Days.
Fuck
yeah.
It's fucking nice out, but I'm in a stupid mezzanine office, so I'm fucking 15 feet
Yeah.
off the floor. Fucking hot as shit up here. 78 degrees in this bullshit. Fuck
This
that.
bullshit ass, this fucking
Mezzanine's
office on
the
planet
nuts.
bullshit in the galaxy of fuck this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Place is a fucking prison. It's bullshit.
A heated prison.
What do you mean it's Shark Week?
Sure.
Are you fucking high?
True.
Gotta watch
I told you I
that.
didn't want fish 3 times.
Yeah.
The Raiders game is on.
Hey, what's up, Jen?
Hey, Jen.
Yeah, she's
Hello.
she's watching. Jen's watching. Yeah.
Hello.
Drinking Modelo's
Hello,
tonight.
Elena. I don't know. Elena and Mom and Sis are all over at my mom's house.
And she watching you.
Yeah, they're
That's
the
awesome.
first 3 that are watching right straight away. Yeah. Jenny likes to have her beehole licked.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Been
Well,
doing
that's-
it. She's been making me do it, guys.
You get worms that way, you know.
Get worms that way.
As they say, you can't rape the willing.
Yeah, right.
Now,
Making me do it, guys. She's making me.
Tim, that shirt looks good on you, man. Where'd you get that?
I like
at?
this one, man. I got this at squeegeelive.com.
Oh man, check that out.
Shit's fresh as
You gotta
fuck.
just put a link. You gotta. Hey, week number 2, no guests. Yeah, we don't do. I mean, name brand. I don't know, man. If you've been following, or maybe you're new to the show. I know you were on the show, but Jennifer, good lord, lady.
See, didn't he say he couldn't come on tonight because he doesn't get home till after dark?
Yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah.
the whole guest thing. I mean, how many episodes did we do without guests? Oh,
Awesome.
hundreds of
yeah,
episodes
I would
without
say only
guests.
20% of the episodes have
Yeah.
guests, maybe 25.
We don't like them. Just kidding.
Depends on who it is.
Yeah, I mean, I can get a guest on. I mean,
You could recycle a few.
I'm kind of waiting for a guest loadout for after the 200 that we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna, goddamn, whose dog kennels fucking
That's Brady. Tucker was out in the rain running around, so he comes in
Oh,
now
all
they
riled
come in,
up?
Run around.
Oh, okay.
So he decides he's going to kick Brady's ass. They'll
Oh.
probably pounding through the door any minute now.
Yeah, we know it's not 8 p.m. We waste like the best chatter before the show. And I'm
I
going live.
just came on. We haven't even all talked yet.
No,
At
yeah,
least I
so
haven't.
yeah, so
That's
now,
it.
I mean, good lord.
I'm just sharing. So
I don't know if I blew your ass up, but I licked it up. Yeah, booty hole licking. Yeah, toss
Dude,
the
that's-
salad, motherfucker.
That is one orifice I stay away from no matter who it's on.
Nah.
Oh,
Just gotta
You're
let
missing
it
out half
scrub
the
it
bar,
up
brother.
real good.
Nope. I'll stay away from that balloon knot.
Rub your nose in it or something. Right?
Man,
What about you, Seth?
I mean, you shit me? Like, I'll play in the fairgrounds and I'll play in the dumpster. I don't
Yeah.
give a chocolate starfish love, my friend.
Yeah, baby.
Pull out half
This
the
is
just
the
a
best
tomato skin.
podcast. So yeah, after I'm kind of holding out on the guests because I got some good guests lined up, a couple that have never been on the show before. But kind of saving that for after the 200th episode, you know, because we're gonna take a little bit of a break. I think we're gonna. What are we gonna take? July off, guys? Is that what we decided?
Good part.
I
Make
think
it,
you could break.
Say that.
You
Say
gotta
that
do
again,
whatever.
Mark.
I think a couple weeks off. I don't say the whole month because you know what? It's a great idea.
Mark, yeah,
nice.
Mark always. We do like 1 or 2 weeks. We're like, we're gonna take the
Yeah.
whole month off, and then Mark, like, second week is like, this is fucking bullshit. I'm ready to do a fucking podcast.
Yeah. No,
That's why we
so
do like a
down,
Patreon.
Yeah.
We do like a quick Patreon.
I think
one, 45 minute
Seth is on to something. We do one live in the Patreon group, and that'll be 3 weeks off. That'll be the whole week of July, our whole month of July. We'll skip 2 episodes on YouTube, and then we'll do one for the Patreon members only in the Patreon
we
group.
really need to do one that has subliminal messages that flash.
Yeah.
You know,
Me and Mark have grandiose ideas about the things we
we
want to
do.
do.
I just have
Like,
absolutely no clue
Yeah.
how to do any of it.
Like
you
if
know?
me and Mark could like do like an effect studio, like draw our own cartoons, our life would be over.
Yeah, I wouldn't be washing no windows or carrying a bucket no
Yeah,
more.
no shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend a time. I guess we're having a Father's Day party Saturday night, which is cool.
That's awesome.
I was wanting to fucking rip my bathroom out this Saturday, and that is no bathroom
And
is.
enjoy your dad. You know, your dad's well. He's driving again.
Yeah, he's doing
I
really
was gonna
good,
take a
dude.
picture, but I thought it would be frowned on by the Gilberts because
Why?
Your dad has that little duck that rides with him on the front
Yeah,
of his
yeah.
deck. And I have one that I keep in my bucket. I just found it while I was working someday, so I call it the floater duck. You know, it's the same duck your dad has.
Uh-huh.
So the other day when I saw your dad had posted he's driving down the road, I grabbed my duck and was gonna put it on my dash, and I'm like, no, I get called a copycat. That's awesome.
No, man. No, my dad would have loved that, dude. My dad loves tips of the hat like that. My dad's
Yeah.
my dad's the type of dude that digs like when people pay attention, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Mario. Mario pays attention. You know what I mean? You pay
Yeah,
attention.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So yeah, man,
I'm
Tim.
glad he's doing well, man. That to me is, you know, I mean, I only met him briefly, but that can take the wind out of your sails, you know. And I'm glad
yeah.
that he's back at it.
He kicked
you know?
his ass, right? He
Oh,
was
yeah.
in remission.
Yeah, but dude, a weaker man.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it definitely do a number on you, man. It'll
Yeah.
definitely do a
It's so
number on you.
Good
What's up?
shit.
What's up? Hey, Jacob Dell, our friend Jacob Dell. Jacob Dell should come on the podcast. When are you gonna
Yeah.
come on the podcast, Jacob Dell? Quit bullshitting, dude.
Yeah, Jacob Dell and I hung out. Jacob Dell is a good man, and
Oh my God, you guys are you guys still blowing each other? Jacob Dell is a good man.
Yeah. Yeah, I hung with John Sacco and Jacob Dell, and within 2 days it was awesome.
You hung out with John Sacco, is what you
John
did.
Sacco came
You
down.
hung out with his sack. Oh,
Yeah. Well, John Sacco has family close to me, so I saw he had posted because I got blasted on the
does
pressure
does
cleaning page
Jacob
showing my
Dell?
shoes.
Hey, does Jacob Dell have a skid mark?
No,
Oh,
he saw mine. Yeah.
man, I love my skid mark is so gangster now. But I'm all nervous about the pump.
Nah.
You guys are like, man, it's fucking
We're
junk,
working through
bro.
those problems. We're working through those problems. You know, I mean, shit's coming out cheaper, but I've got mine up and running on a relay, and Seth's gonna have his up and
Ain't
running
no
on a
way
relay.
Seth
The new one's
uses
going
his
on
more
a
than
relay.
I, sir. There's no way Seth uses his more than I use mine. Neither one of you. I use mine just as much as you guys.
It's probably I use it every day.
I use it
hours.
every day. So do I.
Yeah,
I use it
No,
every
that's
day.
what I'm saying.
I use it every day. And what are you trying to say? That I don't get you use it more than me?
You said you used it more, and I was
What do you
like,
think
I
that?
we
Do what do
used
you
it
what?
about the same.
What do you think you're
I
cooler
think
than me?
my skin is as good as your
Wait,
skin, Mark.
Is it because you have all that extra hair on the top of your head? Is that what you think?
Dude, I have
You think
some
you're fucking
of
cool?
No, you gotta rephrase that. I have some extra hair. Some.
Yeah.
You need to poof that up in the front.
I mean,
That's
I felt.
almost like what-
Yeah.
I got a new barber the other day.
Uh
This guy Carlos, and he gave me like a Latino like high and tight. Like,
He's so
went
racist,
real
bro.
fucking-
He's so
Is-
racist.
Turn to the side. Turn to the side. Let's see your fade. He gave you a fade? Oh, he faded you
Oh,
up,
bro.
G. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
You brought it all the way up.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
You ready to go catch some lobster, kid?
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna catch a fucking baby whale, dude.
Fuck.
Do you hear about that?
What's up,
fucking
John
guy who got,
Sacco?
like,
What's that?
swallowed by a whale?
Who?
Anyone hear
Jonah?
about
Jonah?
that? No,
Yeah.
some
Two
dude
guys.
recently just got like gobbled up by a whale and then
Yeah.
spit back out. He was like diving for lobster.
Yeah.
And his
No
whale just
shit.
fucking grabbed him.
And then spitting back out, and he's like, "Nah, I'm
Spit him
good."
back out. Yeah.
Well, whales eat plankton. They don't eat people.
So
Yeah,
does that mean?
they
Does
grab
that mean? Does that mean that the Jonah and the whale story is true?
I think so.
I mean, you could totally be swallowed by a whale, right? Well, Tim's like,
Hey,
of
maybe-
course it's
hey.
true, bro.
Maybe that's God saying, "Hey, get your shit together." I'm showing
Chicks
you
are made out of ribs all the time, bro.
all the time.
All the
some good
time,
ribs,
man.
bro.
We're always living on a prayer.
Absolutely.
Nothing like a good old Bon Jovi reference to start the podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's probably the move, man. Is do the 200th, take a couple weeks off, and then do a podcast for the Patreon guys, and then it's gonna be nobody's gonna be watching. I would highly doubt if all the Patreon members watch. Because they're fucking scrubs. Yeah, that was
Well, I
crazy.
think
He
we're
was
all
almost.
Patreon members, right?
What's that?
I think we're all Patreon members
Yeah.
here, though, right?
Yeah. Tim, in fact, I need your address and your shirt size. I don't know
You
either.
got my address. You have my address, bro. It's everywhere.
No,
it's on your Shopify. I've given it to you 18 times.
Listen, bro.
I sent you shit. I mean,
I actually drove to where
Shit.
you live and had brunch with you. So there's that. So now that we got that out of the way, you want to bring that old shit up? I can bring in some really old shit
bring
up.
old shit
Hey,
I
Tim.
just
Hey,
bought
Tim.
some shirts off you. man.
I know you
Hey,
did.
Tim, is
Yeah.
that new Silverado one of those electric ones that goes about less than 200 miles before you got to stop? Why don't you
No,
go
I got-
hang out with Keith?
No.
Hey, listen.
What?
I am literally working. I'm off for 9 days after tomorrow,
Okay.
but I'll be in South Carolina.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'll come up. Give me into when we're off this bullshit. When we're doing the bullshit, I'll come up and
Listen.
see you.
Listen, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would gladly chip in 24, 25 beers towards 200 beers during the 200th episode.
I mean, it is on my vacation week.
I mean, I'm not for nothing. Not for nothing. But Tim and
I like
Seth
beer.
still owe me beers from them push-ups, so we got that still to be taken care of.
I don't know if I could get a 30 rack in 2 hours, but like 6 hours. I could probably-
Yeah, right. Well, it's gonna be a 3-hour podcast, so maybe we can do.
It'll be
Oh,
I
can
an
get
obnoxious last hour if we go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying?
15
Oh
in.
yeah,
I can get 12 or 15 in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm definitely down for
I
that.
could definitely do a 12er.
If
Definitely.
I
Yeah, I
do
can-
12 though, like you can't hold me responsible.
I think we
for
should. I think we should shotgun the first fucking 3 beers we drink.
Done. 200 done.
200.
That's a
First
month
3
and a
beers
half.
we drink, we got a
What's
shotgun.
Mark gonna do?
He's
what's Mark
gonna.
gonna do?
He's gonna.
Drink
He's gonna.
coffee.
Yeah, he's gonna
Someone's
chug.
got to be awake to run this thing.
He's gonna chug. He's gonna chug his Mio. Is what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I
chug
was
some
going to
chicken
put up a
milk.
challenge, but
What is the
I'm
name of
not
that
like
shit?
it.
Is it Kool-Aid? What do you drink, Mark? Kool-Aid?
It's hard. No, this one's actually the store brand. Kate bought me the store brand.
Oh, great value.
Marcus, one
Hey,
beer.
You gotta
One-
do something. You gotta
one-
do something to compare
one
us
singular
drinking.
beer. It could even be an O'Doul's.
I'll do beers with you. I'll drink Bush.
Yeah, right.
Dude,
what?
one. Yeah.
I can't hang with you.
Mark's
that's
like,
one-
Mark just said, I'll do beers with you.
Hey, let's do this.
Hey guys,
Let's
I
do
want to
this.
do one of them joints with you too.
Yeah. No,
I want to do one of the marijuanas with you.
yeah.
Hey, listen. Nobody can. No. Let's do this. Everybody has to stay on the same beer. Feel me?
Shotgun in the first 3 anyways.
I'm just saying. You want to, I mean, nobody
Listen,
can just
man.
move on. So that
Listen,
way
man,
there's
you
just
ask
bullshit.
around. I'm a
Everybody's
drinker of epic proportions
just
if I
saying.
want to be.
TJ's gonna
I'm
be
just
taking
saying.
breaks to take a dive in his pool and then come back in and drink.
What you talking
more.
about,
Pick
bro?
yourself up.
No, no
Yeah.
peeing. You can't pee.
No
Oh,
PM.
that's,
Stay in
you
the-
gotta
No
let
PM.
the seal. What's the seal,
Listen,
bro?
man,
You
I'll
can't stop.
fucking, hey, listen, I'll scoot to the edge here and fucking stick her out and fucking go,
Yeah.
right out of
Yeah,
my
Gatorade
fucking
bottle
shorts.
test.
Jennifer don't like me to wear out the house.
Be like, Jen, get the mop. I made a mess.
Yeah, I peed on my balls again. Ow, man. Whatever, dude. Fuck you guys. I got me an inflatable hot tub off of Amazon from Coleman.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
awesome.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try it out.
Nice.
How much was it? Like $300-400?
It was like $500
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, man.
I think you'll like it. Yeah.
with shipping and everything. It's shipping, the pump, the chemicals. I got a top for it. $500.
I mean, you're already doing the pool
Let's
thing,
go
so the
under
hot tub thing,
500.
throwing the chemicals for the hot tub and keeping it maintained is not going to be a big deal.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
nah.
Since you're already handling the pool thing
Nah, I'm
already.
just trying to touch titties. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's all.
that's why
No,
you want
I'm
me to
kidding.
come up so bad. You
No.
want to touch these titties.
I want to sit in it because, man, I tell you what, man, hot tub does wonders on your joints, man. Ooh,
Oh, I know. You
I
got
love
it.
that, man. I
Don't
felt
drink
like,
too much in it, and you'll be good.
don't what?
Yeah, get dehydrated.
Don't drink too much; you'll thin your blood out in the hot water.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you
I've never,
get-
you know,
get all-
in the
you
40,
get all-
in the
It's
42,
dangerous.
listen,
It's too hot.
in the 42 years that I've been alive, I've never been around drinking in a hot tub or even seen a hot tub before, guys. So thanks a lot for all the tips.
Just trying to get some tips out here.
So,
Short on the tips.
Such a smart ass.
so now that we've got that all fucking covered and shit, be like, hey, Mark, when you're polishing glass, do I do that? No, shut up. We should do
Damn it.
the 200 from the hot top. I don't know what the fuck the hot top is, John Sacco. You don't know how to fucking spell dummy. Idiot. Fucking stupid.
Dude, John Sacco seems like a pretty solid dude to hang out
Dude.
with, though.
Yeah.
I'd hang out with him.
Dude, it took me like 3 months of insults to get him to call me a bitch. Like, I had to...
Yeah, he's just like too nice.
It made my day. I was like, yes, I got John to cuss.
I was watching Scarface the other day, and I was like, that's a perfect place for John Sacco to be in the background at one of those bars
Yeah.
with the fedora on.
Yeah.
And he's always all dressed up and
Yeah.
smells real good and all. I'm like, John Sacco should be in the movies, man.
Us big boys gotta hold it down. You know what I mean? We can't be out fucking around, stinking, not looking good. We gotta be sharp. We gotta be crispy. You know what I mean?
Can't smell like that cheese.
Yeah. Can't smell like that cheese, man. Your tongue game. Hey, you gotta be down to eat buttholes. You know what I mean? Lick the
No,
butthole a little bit.
You
Listen,
can be
man.
any weight and be down for buttholes, man.
Yeah, but
Nice.
it's,
But no.
it's too much, bro. We're gonna get kicked off of YouTube for all that, especially sexually explicit content.
It's a little hot in this rhino.
I mean, it is Pride Month.
It's a little hot, this rhino.
One of the best scenes in
Henry
any movie.
Henry Drees acting like he ain't never eat nobody's booty hole before. You damn lie. You a damn lie. You have booty eater all over you, written all over your face, Henry.
Dude, you don't have that many knives on your wall and not,
Not
eat
eat booty.
it. Oh, I tell you. That's for picking your afterwards.
Mark's like, shut up, man. You already got my wife wanting a pool. Now she's gonna want her butt licked.
Damn it.
It's just like an intentional slip. Like, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Not happening. You can
Tossing
soft
salad. It's
Tossing
what
salad.
I have nothing to do with it.
Man, hey, bro,
Oh,
you got drink a couple beers, man. You'll think differently about it. Have a couple
Dude.
beers, loosen up. We got to start calling Mark straight edge.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. I like to have fun. I like to eat barbecue.
Ow.
Yeah. No. Listen, fun to me don't have nothing to do with nobody's butthole.
Yeah.
You ain't had fun in your life then.
Yeah. Just gotta go on the slip and slide every once in a while.
Yeah, son.
I just want to
Yeah.
say that's a complete lie. I've heard you fart diaries. I think Mark
Yeah,
enjoys
nothing wrong.
everybody's
Farting is
butthole.
one
Yeah.
thing, but you know what? You know what?
You just said you couldn't have any fun with any buttholes. Is what you
That's
said.
a damn lie.
You kind of like everybody's butthole.
Something's wrong. I need some penicillin. I got worms. No.
Worms? Where are you getting worms from, dude?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not dating like a dog left on the street.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm not,
Yeah, I
investigating.
mean,
some
yeah,
homeless
dude.
dog.
I mean, what are we talking about here, dude?
Fuck no.
We're not talking about dingleberries and shit. We're talking about
That's nothing.
night.
Like
I mean,
that.
it's not like,
Yeah,
hey,
you-
hey, babe, I know you just got home from a jog. You know what I mean? It's not one of those type of things, man. It's a procedure you
I
get
mean,
prepared
No, I
for.
mean, right after the shower.
Yeah, out of the shower.
You
You could
ever
spend
cleaned
the.
a window behind a curtain? You just
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is the perfect movement to the whole. That no wonder I'm so good at eating ass. I'm fucking doing that with curtains all the time, son.
Yeah, man.
Do a little hey.
Back there, not a drip in sight, you know?
Oh my God, we're such pigs.
Yes.
Correct.
What's up, Alberto? What it do?
What it do?
We had a bunch of Jehovah's watching, and then they dropped out once we started
They got
talking
it.
about eating ass.
Yeah.
Or they're
They're
in
the
the
biggest
bedroom going, honey,
butthole.
let's talk about eating ass.
I just
Seth said, I'm just kidding. They don't eat ass. Jacob Dell's like, I was going to come on, but you guys are talking about eating ass. And I don't like ass eaters. Eating
that
ass
a-
is for
someone who's
losers,
eaten
bro.
ass before. You drink monster drinks, you can eat an ass.
Right?
Yeah. Same flavor.
Did you guys see Philip's creep picture, methed up looking?
I'm
What a-
retiring from podcast right now.
What happened? What happened?
Dude, I'm trying to get July off. Let me keep doing this.
What happened, dude?
Oh, shit.
Bitch, you can have all of July and all August off. You can have the rest of your life off, fool.
Dude, rest of your life off is pretty excellent.
Just have it off,
Shit.
bro. Just make
TJ's
the.
been-
make
there's
the
guys
decision.
wanting our positions, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
we
know,
got.
I said that
Hey,
the other day.
yeah, Cullen Goad's trying to take your guys' spot, man.
I mean,
I'll
it's,
stab a bitch.
it's a tough spot to fill, I guess.
Yeah, he's like, I'd like to take this if there's ever a spot open. Well, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Somebody's gonna have to die.
Yeah.
I think we
I'll
got
die.
a pretty good thing going. We ain't gonna rock
So we
no
got
boat.
20
You both
people.
better come
We
on
got
business.
20 people fucking watching, and only 8 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. What in the fuck,
Fill that butthole eating. Get you every time.
man? If you ain't eating ass, you ain't living life. You know what I mean?
That's what I've been trying to say.
It's a new kick I'm on. It's a new kick I'm on. This whole ass eating
side-eye
thing.
look is like when my dad's disappointed in
Yeah,
me and
I'm
I
so
don't really like
disappointed
it
in
right
you guys.
Yeah.
Can't
that's
believe
so
you
wrong.
guys. Yeah, I can't. I'm so disappointed in you guys.
No, what is
See?
it about it? What is it about it that would make you want to fucking do that? I'm serious.
Ass?
Yeah.
All
Have
the
you seen a woman's
extracurricular
ass?
activities.
Or
Yeah.
Leah's-
Jen's really hot,
Fucking
dude.
amazing, dude. I would
Jen's
drink. I would
really
drink
hot.
Leah's bath water if she asked me to. I mean, that girl is so hot.
Ooh,
You get what I'm saying?
ooh, bath water. He went.
Like,
He
man-
took it up another notch.
Yeah, I'm just saying that
Bath
chick's
water.
hot as fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, roll around it. You know how a dog. You know how you fucking take a dog and you give him a bath and he runs out in the yard and he fucking rolls around. That's what I do to Jennifer's downstairs areas. I roll around in that shit like a dog in the grass, trying to get her scent all over me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I love that shit, man. I wear that shit like a hat. Fucking oxygen mask. Podcast has turned into ass life. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I'm telling you, Henry. all your problems in life will go away. Just one slip of the old curtain maker. Give her the old fucking curtain shaker, man, and that's it, bro. That's it, bro.
Fucking head swoop,
It's
son.
the head swoop. Give her the old head swoop. Your whole life's gonna change, brother. Whole life. You're gonna get awesome Christmas gifts, all kinds of shit, bro. Surprise 40th birthday parties where fucking your boys that live in Ohio don't even show up to.
Oh boy.
Like whatever you want. Like whatever you want.
Motherfuck, man.
I haven't seen Philip's last picture.
Oh,
Yeah, I
dude,
seen
it
when
was
he-
bad.
he-
His
yeah.
teeth were crazy looking.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
him?
He was getting a bunch of work done, but they filed like all his.
Oh,
teeth
really?
and
Oh,
shit.
okay.
And, like,
So
he
he's
looked-
okay.
He looks filed.
He's
Yeah.
okay. He's just having some dental work done. Okay.
Yeah, the problem is Phil takes a picture and half his head is off the screen.
Yeah.
Because I wanted that head. I needed that head.
I needed that head.
Pissed.
Come on, man.
Pissed.
That one with the neck, I can't find where I put that.
The one where you
Put it
added
up on
like
a shelf
fucking
or something,
17
Mark?
fucking.
What?
It was like this long.
No, he
It was
literally
like
takes
fucking
all
this
his nose
Phillips.
hair
Yeah,
and,
Philip.
like,
It
half
just
of his big head.
It's
Like,
just
what are you doing?
chins. Just a whole
No,
bunch of
no, it's like
goiters. Just a whole bunch of goiters. My Uncle Mike got me with that shit. He's like, man, you're gonna have a goiter just like Grandma. And I'm like, what? And he kept tapping me under the chin. I'm like, you're such a fucking piece of shit, dude. My Uncle Mike was such a dick, man. I miss him. What a fucking asshole he was. Not tonight, honey. I have a headache. Yeah, so that's the podcast, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Everyone eat my ass.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, correct.
So how's everybody's weeks going?
Shitty.
Yeah, me too.
We're finally
Working straight
getting
through.
We got. It started raining here around.
Jacob
3
Dell
o'clock.
says he'll come on next week. You fucking liar. Don't lie, you piece of shit. Don't lie, you piece of shit.
Jacob Dell. No, dude, he's tired from watching people work all day in his truck for 12 hours a day.
Who, Tanner? Oh, Jacob Dell. Well, I say Tanner works. Sometimes he works at
Oh, no,
fucking
Tanner
trying not to
definitely
work.
I did scratch removal today for 8 hours.
Yeah, we seen how it took you 8 hours to fucking fix that guy's sunroof, you piece of
No,
shit.
that was one of 9.
Whatever. No, it wasn't. You're lying.
Yeah.
One of 9.
Did you did they remedy what was scratching the sunroof?
Yeah, well, you know what it was? I'd never seen this before, but this guy had this big round disc. It was a 4-door crew cab, and he had a big round disc on the roof. And it's a satellite dish that automatically follows the satellite while you drive. And when they bolted it through the roof, the front bolt was too long, and no one noticed it. And when the sunroof retracted,
Oh
it
man.
scratched the glass.
Lucky
Yeah,
it didn't
so-
break it.
Yeah, I know. And it was deep. He's like,
Shit.
can you fix that? And I go, I'll give it a go. I said, but that's pretty deep. He's like, if you can get it 80%. And only that one was automotive glass. I just find it's really soft and cuts.
Uh-huh.
But it was a beautiful truck. I didn't want to sling polish all over it and everything. So, but he was happy.
Yeah, it looks like you did another great job, Mark. Jeez.
This
This dude is always trying to get stroked off.
Oh,
You notice how he strategically posted that on Bro Window Cleaning right before we got on the show? What a
I
scrub.
I was feeling passive.
Look what I did so we could talk about it on the podcast. I'm so good at everything.
Dude,
I'm gonna make $1 million.
I'm going to make $1 million. My name's Mark.
Listen, I got 3 days after I put up a post, I got a suspension notice for 3 days, right?
Yeah.
And then, so I showed it to Mario because Mario's worse than you when it comes to getting suspended. And Mario said you can go against it or whatever that would be. You know what I'm saying? So I did, and an hour later it said we reviewed your post and found that it didn't violate our standards. So they put the post back up, right? But I still couldn't post for 3 fucking days. So they suspended me, but put my post back up.
If you're conservative, that's all they're doing right now. Like,
Yeah.
I got posts just missing. Like
Yeah.
you can't even read them on my timeline.
Yeah.
People can still share it because
Yeah.
some people are seeing it, but some people aren't. Man, it's ridiculous. Like
I
after the
literally
day, I'm just done with Facebook right now.
those two accounts with my actual name, I can't say anything. I cannot say anything adverse whatsoever, and they
Right.
fucking warn me constantly. Every time I post something, I get warned, and I'm not kidding. Every time I can't even, like, if I'm like one of my buddies is busting my balls and I go to bust his balls. What happened? What happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened? What
No.
happened? That was the worst lag I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, it did it again.
Stuck? Yeah,
We're still on.
stuck.
Oh man, what a terrible lag that was. That was a huge lag spike. We probably just got pulled off of YouTube.
Because you were talking about.
I was talking about
On my
stuff.
screen, TJ's the only one that's still moving.
Really?
Oh, I can see you guys. You
I
guys
can
are here.
see you guys. Everything's back to
Yeah,
normal
no.
like it was. I don't know, man, but
Yeah, it's probably. I mean, it's all bad. You
I
can't be a
can't do
conservative
anything.
right
Yeah, I
now.
can't. I'm not a conservative.
It's not about that. If
I'm
you
not
have
a
any kind of
conservative person. I mean,
leanings.
I might lean a little right, but I'm not conservative, man.
I'm a moderate.
Conservatives are not into gay marriage, and they're against
Right.
abortion and all that shit. I'm against abortion being used as birth control. I think abortion
That's it.
should be fucking like done responsibly. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And it just seems to be disproportionate in ethnic communities. You know, it
Yep.
just seems like really disproportionate on the amount of abortions that are happening in like African American and Hispanic communities. It just doesn't make sense to me, especially African American communities. It just don't make sense to me why they're killing some. You know what I mean?
You're talking 12.7% of the nation, which should be without abortion would be over 25% of the nation. mean,
I believe in I
60
believe in a
million
woman's
black
right
babies
to
gone.
choose. I really do believe in that. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but it
think-
shouldn't
I
be-
think
it
you
shouldn't be birth control in this day and age. We got the day after. We got
yeah, I'm
so
with
many
you
other
on that. I'm with you on that. But there are occasions where I know a girl
They
that.
definitely
Listen, dude, I
gonna
know
kill
a.
them all.
Shut up for a second. Let me tell you this.
All right.
This is gonna blow your fucking mind. I know two girls. Well, I'm not two. One. I have to ask Jen about the second. But I know one girl that carried a baby off full term and didn't know that she was pregnant.
What?
We know one too. Yeah,
A full term and had no idea.
right.
Yep.
How's that possible? Was she 400
Some-
pounds?
Nah, she wasn't a big girl. I mean, she big boned it did. But
Big bone.
you know what I mean? But that's
I mean,
about
she's
it.
thick 'em, but yeah.
I just,
I've heard of that.
You know what I mean? I believe in gay marriage. I believe in fucking 30 round magazines and AR-15s. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I believe everyone should be able to do what the fuck they want to do just as long as they ain't hurting the guy next to them.
Did you hear
Absolutely.
Biden mumble some shit the other day about
No, that guy's a fucking idiot. I can't take it.
Your AR-15 ain't gonna do nothing when we got Hellfire missiles. You know what I'm saying? He said something like that. Like, dude, really?
He's not right.
No,
listen,
He's
man.
not right.
First of all, Mr.
I mean,
Hellfire
also, like,
missiles.
shit,
I don't see a fucking single scenario where the United States military is like openly firing on citizens. I just don't see it happening.
no.
No, I mean, they
I
are
don't see it
citizens.
happening.
You know what
I don't.
mean?
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
635 people against us.
That
You know what I mean?
fucking
That's-
that
you're talking
fucking
about
cockroach.
635 people.
Yeah, that dude's not even. He's not even really in charge of anything. That guy. He's just some
No.
fucking dude. You know what I mean? He's just some guy.
He's just talking shit.
I will tell you this,
See,
man.
The other day on the stage, he went into a 10-second pause. It was literally 10. They counted it. 10 seconds where he just
Dude.
one eye goes exit stage left. You
Well,
know?
listen,
He went
man.
after a reporter, a CNN reporter today. He went
Yeah,
off
I
on
think
him.
I saw that. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys,
dude, he's just not right.
I don't know if it's like this in your areas or not, but like last, I want to say Monday or Tuesday night, Everyone ate out. We all ordered out, takeout for dinner. I didn't want what they were getting, so they got something. I was like, you know what? I'll go out later and get something. I went out to get fucking food, and every line at every fucking fast food joint was wrapped around the fucking block because they ain't got nobody working in these places. Is it like that where y'all are at?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Drive through.
It's not as bad here, but it's not great.
You couldn't do online ordering tonight because Chipotle was too busy or didn't have enough staff to handle the online.
Right, dude.
One of my customers that owns like 5 Dunkin' Donuts. The one closest to me in Royal Palm, he had to close at 2:00 in the afternoon because he had no staff. Yeah. And everybody had already worked their 9 hours for the day. He closed down.
I went to Taco Bell. I sat in Taco Bell line for like 35 fucking minutes.
Taco Bell's like notoriously terrible.
Well, every other fucking restaurant, it was the shortest line.
Oh shit.
Taco Bell was the shortest line. So I go to Taco Bell and I see like people coming out yelling and screaming out, coming out of the dining room. The fucking people are bitching in the fucking, and I pull up as a local, you know what I mean? I don't know if these are out of towners. I don't know. They're like, these motherfuckers need to hire people, whatever. And I'm just like, I pull up to the window. I'm like, I hope you guys are doing good in there. And they're like, yeah, kind of. She's like, there's only 3 of us and we've been here since breakfast.
I believe it.
Dude,
let me tell you something. If you don't think that these lockdowns affected you, not only financially, but mentally.
Oh.
Okay. Dude, let me tell you, and this is going to continue. A 55-year-old man walked in. I talked about it last Wednesday on the podcast, but now we have some more details. Because everybody assumed it was like a spouse issue, husband and wife. A dude, 55 years old, walked into our grocery store 3 miles from my house. He walked in the store with a gun. He shot a 1.5-year-old baby sitting in the cart, killed him. The kid's grandmother tried to wrestle him. He threw her to the ground. His gun jammed. He got his gun to work again. He blew her away, and then he blew himself away. And there is no physical connection between these 3 people. Okay? And our one of our sheriffs was on TV saying...
What color was he? White guy? Crazy-ass white guy, right?
Yeah. His social media account said, I want to kill women and children, and nobody said a fucking word. Nobody said a word. This dude snapped, took 2 innocent lives, and killed himself.
I seen somewhere there was like there's a younger black dude that's like, I fucking hate white people, and went around and was just fucking like walking up behind people and just fucking murking them.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just like people are just fucking, I don't know, man. I honestly, dude, I've never been more nervous about the state of things than I am right now. All the fucking conspiracy theory bullshit, yada, yada, yada. I'm like really worried about some kind of bullshit happening, dude. It's going to be one thing.
It's got to happen.
You guys know I'm not a conspiracy theory guy, but a lot of this shit is looking like it's true.
Well, it has to happen.
Yeah.
The reset has to happen. If we're going to have the reset, something big has to make it happen. I mean, we're obviously the casualties. We always are.
Can you guys tell me why is the state capital or the nation's capital, why is that motherfucker all jersey barriered and fucking chain link fenced and barbed wire and everything? What's that all about, man?
I don't know.
Why isn't Biden doing anything from the White House?
Where's that?
Like, nobody answers those questions.
Can you? No, seriously. Like when Joe Biden does shit, has Joe Biden given any speeches on the White House lawn or anything like that you guys have seen?
I don't know.
I can't recall one yet.
Yeah. Well,
why is that? Why is the president never at the White? You know how much they used to show Trump at the White House getting on a helicopter, you know what I mean, always making moves at the White House.
Yeah,
why
in the Rose Garden.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that?
You never see it. I don't know.
It's probably nap time.
Oh, yeah, it's time. Martha, can you get me some tapioca pudding? Man, dude, chocolate starfish, Mark. You gotta stick your tongue on the chocolate starfish before you die.
Ain't happening.
You see, he goes.
Kate's a wonderful lady. If anybody deserves her beehole licked, it's her.
We have an agreement.
We have an agreement. Mark's like, listen, she signed a prenup. I don't have to do that.
Right. We go to the snack bar. We ain't going to the bathroom.
Yeah. I love Mark. He's always got the best words to put together. Snack bar. We'll go to the snack bar, but not to the dumpster. That's fucking great. That's great. Tim Huber's gay.
Yeah.
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 Hey, Tim, you should sell your t-shirts on my website, bro.
There you go.
Sell your t-shirts on my website.
Okay.
Sell your t-shirts on my website. That way I can get all the money. Give all the money to me. Right?
There goes the profits.
You don't need any profits. T-shirts, all the t-shirts do for me is make my bank account negative.
Yeah, no shit. For a few days.
It hasn't fucked me yet. Hasn't fucked me yet. I've been waiting for that because you warned me. You're like, bro, sometimes they be taking money out of there. You sell a bunch of shit and you're like, oh, where'd all my money go?
Right.
They got me a couple times for like $200-$300. Where the fuck did all that money go?
Then it comes back.
And then it comes back, and I'm like,
extra.
oh, okay.
There's
I was about to have to kill somebody with this bitch, bro.
Kill them.
You know what I want to know is, when are we all going to fucking face facts that aliens aren't from other planets? They living below us the whole fucking time in the ocean.
It's angels and demons, bro. Angels and demons.
90% of Earth is 90%. What is it? Over 90%? What is it, Seth? Like 97%?
92%.
92% of the
we
Earth.
know more about the moon than we know about our own waters.
Yeah. 92% of Earth is water, and we know more about the moon than we do our own ocean floor.
So there's sea people.
Bro, dude. And yeah, bro, no, they're the fucking, one of them callers, dudes. What's that dude's name? What's the dude's name? Aquaman, motherfucker. Aquaman, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all Aquamans.
Hollow Earth shit, I could buy into.
I'm not with the
Earth, the only problem that doesn't make sense is like the sun. Like, you know what I mean? Like how are you? How is there cold under there?
I'm not into the hollow Earth in the sense that it's like the Earth is hollow, bro. I think there's like subterranean fucking shit going on, bro.
Like opening? Yeah.
How far do you have to dig before you hit some shit that's real hot? You know what I'm saying? Think about that for a minute.
Shit, I don't
There's
know.
plenty of fucking... Man, you watched the core, that fucking drill train that fucking drove in there with that dude from that show and that other guy from that other show, and there's fucking... And that girl was driving, and... You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, you sound like...
I mean, think about it. You only have to go down, what, 5 feet, 6 feet before it doesn't freeze anymore. Get below the freeze line.
Frost line.
Or the permafrost line? Yeah.
Frost line.
Well, you got the Russians, like the drill to hell or whatever it was in the 80s, where they like kept drilling and drilling and drilling down deep, and they stopped because they heard weird noises. And shit.
They heard Satan and shit hollering at them and whatnot. Remember that?
Yeah.
They recorded them shits. They recorded that video. You watched the same fucking YouTube video I did. It recorded them sounds of hell.
Yeah, dude, that was creepy.
That was
didn't want
really
to listen
weird.
to it anymore. I watched it at 1 o'clock in my bed, like drunk and high, and I was like, "This is a bad idea."
There's nobody here to get me beers, dude. Fuck.
Dude, YouTube is the bane of my existence, man. I watch way too much of it.
Plus, Mark's gay.
Yeah, yes.
Correct. Yeah, that Mark guy.
I don't remember
TikTok's
what's
gonna
all
do
over
right now.
TikTok. What's all over TikTok, John Sacco? What's all over TikTok? Did y'all see that UFO getting shoot down and didn't go down? Yeah, I seen that on TikTok. They was opening all the fire.
It says here on Google, the deepest humans have drilled is 7.67 miles.
So just
That's not very far.
It's not very far, but think of how deep that is, man. You could totally have a base and shit down there, bro.
Yeah.
7 miles down, dude. Like,
yeah, I don't really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've watched cable television. I don't think I've watched cable television in probably 7 years, man.
Yeah. The deepest hole we've dug in the ocean floor is 2 miles.
Listen, Mark.
Japanese did that.
That's super deep.
Yeah, 2 miles.
Don't you think that's more than capable of holding fucking people's, like, bases and shit, bro? With UFOs in them and shit?
Could be, bro. Bro, could be.
Come on,
kid.
bro. Come on, kid. Come on,
could be
bro.
A bunch of fucking baby whales under there, kid.
Come on, dude. Yeah. You know what? Hey, Mark, I bet you, I'll give you one guess what I'm going to do later on tonight. What do you think I'm going to do later?
Probably has something to do with a butthole.
Yeah!
Maybe I'll just have Taco Bell. It might not be a good night for that.
I had Taco
Dude, that's
Bell.
The best night for it.
I had Taco Bell.
Release the chalupa.
Chalupa!
Dude, I'm into the crunchy gordita.
Oh, yeah. Seth likes the peanuts. Make sure you eat a lot of peanuts, Christine.
Yeah, I want to know what
come up with a little piece of corn.
Yeah.
I like mine with a little smear on it.
It's
salmon schmear.
I'll be like, what?
Mark says that 2 weeks into it, he'll be like, ah. Half his head's in there looking around.
Dude, I had an employee that wanted to.
Seth did the whole fucking thing. He spread it all over and everything.
You gotta use the 2 thumbs though to get in there.
Too early, gotta get that.
The whole ass
Woo! We're fucking getting down tonight, bro. I'm gonna die. Just think of that old. I just think of that old movie, The Abyss. See, I'm with you on that, bro. Listen, man.
Well, Ed Harris, solid fucking film.
Solid, bro. Super solid. How about The Sphere? The Sphere's another good one, dude. With fucking Dennis Hoffman and that fucking Matrix dude? Or is it Samuel L. Jackson? Who is it? It's one of the two.
No, it's Morpheus, dude.
Is it Morpheus in The Sphere?
Yeah, I think so. What's the one with the dude from Jurassic Park where they're in space and like that haunted fucking spaceship? And they it rips them open. Do you remember that one? It's fucking wild, like 1990, 2000 movie. They were like in space.
Jeff Goldblum.
They went into hell. They opened a portal to hell on the spaceship, and I think Morpheus was in that movie too.
Morpheus is always in them fucked up ass movies, man. Yeah, see, John Sacco eats the fucking tacos
Event
too.
Horizon.
Yes.
That movie's kind of fucking wild.
What was that fucking what was that show back when we was kids? There was it was like Lost to Space, but they wasn't Lost to Space. What the fuck was that? Blue Hole. Or no. Black Hole. Black Hole is what it was. Right? Had that.
Black.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember this show. I mean, they redid Lost in Space, and that was pretty good on Netflix. That was good.
What'd they do on there?
They redid Lost in Space.
Oh, I didn't watch that shit.
Rumors are going to redo Quantum Leap.
Fuck off. That show sucked when it was on.
I love that show, bro.
Quantum Leap was dope when I was a kid. I watched it with my dad all the time. That's like when you were a kid and you were up past bedtime, but if you were quiet and sat on the floor, they didn't make you go to bed. You know what I mean? Like you just sit by the TV, just like appear.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Nobody's noticing me.
1979. It's called The Black Hole, motherfucker. And it was dope.
I was thinking about weird shows I used to watch as a kid, and there was this fucking weird one. I might be too young for you guys, but there was a show called David the Gnome, and it was the most fucking wild kid show you'll ever watch. It was so fucking bizarre. Like
David the Gnome?
David the Gnome. It was like this 200-year-old gnome, and his friend was like this fucking weird crow. and the show made no sense. Like you had to be on like drugs to like make this fucking show.
Yeah.
And it was David.
I am here on drugs, and I still don't understand it.
I don't really know how to explain it. Like you had to watch it to like, grow up and be like,
How about Fraggle Rock, man? You like some Fraggle Rock?
I love Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock is great,
bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do some Fraggle Rock up in this motherfucker, then.
Dude, I have it on DVD.
There you go.
Solid ass show.
That shit, bro.
That and Rocko's Modern Life. If anyone wants that one, that was a solid one too.
I remember in the 90s there was a freaky ass alien abduction movie called Fire in the Sky.
It was on the other night.
Look it up on YouTube. Shit is nuts. Yeah, Travis Walton, man.
He's passed every lie detector test they've given him too.
Yep.
That's in Ohio somewhere by you.
He was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
No, it was nowhere near us. It was in Arizona, bro.
No, it was
Joe
Ohio.
Rogan's not on YouTube
No,
anymore,
it wasn't in Ohio.
I think it was.
Look that shit up. Fire in the Sky wasn't in Ohio, bro.
Yeah.
Could have been.
It
Then
wasn't.
you had that weird like British officer who.
If Fire in the Sky happened in Ohio, I'd already been to that place. Long time ago.
Well, was it like West Virginia? It was somewhere like near like West Virginia, that kind of area. Like,
It wasn't Ohio, though.
Kentucky. I don't know.
No way. Fuck Mark Tanner. There's no way. Fuck him.
A lot of shit does happen.
Mark
in
ain't
Ohio,
right.
though.
Mark is not right. This time, Mark
We're
is
the heart
wrong.
of it
I
all.
just need
Remember
Mark to be
that.
wrong. I need Mark to be wrong. You're wrong,
I
right?
could be wrong.
Come on, Mark. Mark's wrong. Mark's wrong.
No, it's Arizona. You're right.
Ha
Ohio. I got
Same
it. As a matter
climate.
of fact, it came on the other day. I recorded it. I
Oh,
haven't
such a
watched
good
it
movie,
yet.
though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good
I really
movie.
like it. You know the one that really gets me, it really freaks me the fuck out is, and I know it's not real, but The Fourth Kind really fucks me up, man.
Yeah.
That'd
that
be
was a good
scary,
movie.
bro.
Yeah, with that like white owl shit.
Mm-hmm. The First Conjuring, super gangster.
What movie fucked me up when I went and saw it in theaters? I was a little younger. Was The Descent?
John Sacco, where in Ohio are you going to be? Tell me where you're going to be, John Sacco. I heard Mike Judge is going to bring back King of the Back. He should. King of the Hill.
Yeah, he
King of the
should.
Hill is so relevant right now.
Dude, it was such a good show.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. That was my
Need
favorite.
some
out of
more
all
Mark
of
Tanner.
them. I like
more
that over
Mark
Simpsons.
Tanner material. What's wrong, Mark? Are you mad because you're wrong?
No.
Am I picking on you too
I'm not
much?
mad. I was just making
Am I
sure
picking
was
on you
wrong.
too much? Were you texting Jason Lehman?
You know, it only takes every podcast for me. to
TJ's so mean to you, Mark.
I
Hey,
never say that.
Mark, doing the King of the Hill. You got to
What?
talk King of the Hill for like the next 5 minutes.
Okay. Yep. I haven't done that in a while.
Yep.
Might take a few minutes to kick in.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Propane and propane accessories.
Killer
I've
Clowns
shot
from
propane.
Outer Space. I've seen that one before, dude.
You bring charcoal into this house, Bobby?
Yeah, you know that Mike Judge. Yeah, Mike Judge is a genius. I'd love to meet him. They're making another Beavis and Butthead movie. That's gonna be.
Darkness Falls.
Is it
was
gonna be
super
real
scary
life, or
as
is
a
it gonna
kid
be
in the
cartoon?
theater.
No, it's gonna. No, they toyed with that.
I'm with you on
idea,
that, Laylo.
But I think it's not gonna be real
What's
life.
the cartoon? Oh, good.
I'm
You don't
almost
mess
out of papers.
Yeah, you shouldn't. They shouldn't fuck with it.
Yeah, you don't mess
No.
with it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where John Sacco's about to be. Why is John Sacco like fucking suck at answering questions on here?
Sacco's smart. When it comes to that pressure washing stuff.
Yeah, oh, spraying water on shit. Pfft,
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
I tell you what.
He's gonna say something like,
Sandusky, yeah, right, John Sacco. You ain't gonna be in Sandusky, you fucking liar.
"Come by way of Columbus. We'll go up together." That way I can I can go up there. I'm going up there
Mark,
in July. I'm
Mark.
telling you.
My favorite from King of the Hill is the guy who cuts hair.
John Sacco
The
just
third
apparently
guy?
just
Yeah.
He's my favorite character.
He had to go on your Facebook real quick and see,
yeah, see
where's
where I'm
TJ
from. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sandusky.
there ain't nothing you're doing in Sandusky that I wouldn't know about, dude. That's how fucking in control I am around here, dude. Everybody's got to run their shit through me first.
Yeah, he's the Dawn of Sandusky.
Yeah, dude.
I don't
Thought
know
you
if it
knew,
was from
bro.
there, but
The many saints of Sandusky.
Family.
know.
Shut the fuck up, John Sacco. Because if they're really going
You
to
said
Cedar,
that roller coaster park.
Yeah.
You don't even know the name of it, bro.
if you're seriously going to Cedar Point, I can actually see Cedar Point from my house, dude.
yeah, it's like 20 minutes away, right?
No, it's like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
Cedar Point's the ball.
Yeah, if you're going to
Like,
see,
it's-
if you're
that's-
like legit going to Cedar Point, I will meet you for lunch.
Are they open back up now?
And motherfucker, you will be buying
Yeah,
me
yeah.
lunch, you
Wide open.
cocksucking motherfucking
Wide-
piece of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Awesome.
Did you
Awesome.
see Disney's line today?
Yeah.
No.
Disney's voluntary
Disney's line.
masks.
Oh, the masks are gone, so their line was like fucking huge, bro.
Well, dude, I can tell you right now, they can't even open our shit up all the time now. They got to shut that bitch down
Well,
early. It's only open a few days. It's fucking like limited hours because they can't get nobody. They can't have nobody. The whole motherfucker park is ran by fucking foreign exchange workers, man. The foreign exchange students in college, like they,
Bad. It's bad.
it's fucking.
Listen,
Same
my,
down here. Same down here.
my daughter's getting ready to take a job over at Chipotle. She's 16 years old, getting ready to make $12.50 an hour.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? She's been working.
Well, that's the thing.
forever.
That's the thing. All these businesses rely on that fucking migrant fucking workforce that rolls in
Right.
every fucking summer. You know what I'm saying? And
Especially up there.
works during college and then bounces out. And that's not happening now. And it's bad. See, Tim, I will drive all the way to see TJ. Ha ha!
That's fucked up.
Yes! Dude, that's like
gotta
four.
try.
That's
Try,
dude. That's
bro.
like we actually ought to just put that on a T-shirt and split the profit, Tim.
Yeah, I probably should.
I'll show up to your birthday party.
Just-
Yeah.
Picture Tim doing a 2-story house because he can't.
It was 3 stories.
A 2-story building.
Hey,
That's
listen,
not
it was 3 stories, and I offered to go clean it for him. Didn't I?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you did. I remember that. You told me you'd come help him out.
I
Yep.
told you. I was like, if it will get you to the fucking shit, I will fucking come down there and I will clean that bitch for you. And you were like, nah,
Tim, you would have had a
dude.
blast. You would have had a blast.
Yeah, and I would have showed you that water-fed pole would have saved you $1 gajillion on that job. You'd have made fucking all that money in like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm beat up right now.
You're
Bad.
fucking
I gotta figure
such.
something out.
You're such an old man.
Oh, water-fed pole.
I
dude.
am.
It's called
I am.
It's called water-fed pole, Tim. It's called skid mark.
It's
That's a
it's
trademark
called
by
Ouch
Squeegee
Shit.
Life. I don't own anything. It's all Squeegee Life belongs to Mark, by the way.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Achoo!
You mean-
Bless you.
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
Squeegee Life, the property, belongs to Mark.
Ah,
Anything that has anything to do with fucking Squeegee Life social media, that's pretty much. I mean,
yeah, I'm all over it.
Hey,
I'm
Mark's
all
got-
over
making
LinkedIn,
money, it's Mark.
TikTok. I'm doing TikTok.
Yeah,
Tim
we-
does more TikTok videos than anyone. I see his videos all the time. I sit at a
I'm
red light.
I'm
Your
just catching
friend-
up.
I'm done. I'm done with TikTok.
It's so just
Tim gets more views and likes on his fucking videos than I get on mine, and I've been doing it longer than him.
That's because I find all the friggin' power washers and shit.
Oh, yeah, and you tag
Yeah.
Steve-O and everything.
Yeah, I do all that shit.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
do
trying
that.
I'm trying to catch up.
I don't do that. I think I'm slower water feeding than I am traditional. I'm not.
You can be, but
I'm not.
Depends what it is. If it's to walk up and even with you need a pole for traditional, I can beat
Yeah.
water fed.
Oh, for sure. Any day of the
but
week.
second,
But
third floor.
yes, if you're
yeah,
doing
you
2
ain't gonna
stories,
climb a ladder,
listen.
It's-
You're not
it's-
climbing a ladder faster than I'm water fed pulling that house. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck what you say.
Dude, I just that house I did today. The first house I did today was just an exterior, but man, it took me fucking forever because it was all ladder work, and it was all tall ladder work, and then you had to keep adjusting and do. It's just
You still don't get it, do you?
I'll get it when I get it.
No, you got all the shit, right? You got like most everything you need. Why not
I don't.
try it?
All you gotta have is
I got
fucking.
shit, bro.
All you gotta
Man,
have.
listen,
All
I
you
don't
gotta
get
have
this-
is really pure water. You want my hydro cart? I'll sell you my hydro cart for $500.
I don't want to buy this shit. I want to be sponsored like everybody else,
Hey,
bro.
I got a 4-stage IPC hydro cart that normally
I
goes
just want
for
sponsored.
$5,000, and you're like, bro, I don't want it, man.
I mean, dude, if you want to sell it for $500, I'll buy it.
You said it's
If you want to
2,000.
sell that shit, I'll
Hey,
take it.
I would love. You know what I was wanting? I've been, Mark's being weird lately. So, but I was wanting to say something to Mark, and I was wanting to maybe take the hydro part, the hydro cart apart.
The hydro cart and put the RO onto your.
I was thinking about putting the filtration system, like even maybe just making a rack and mounting it underneath my toolbox, and making mount it, and putting like a spigot on the side to hook a hose up to it, and then hard, like another line coming up to my skid with another line, another short hose in case like I'm ever in a situation where like boom, I need some more agawa. Because I'll tell you what, right now, I did that really big job I do every spring. I did that bitch with, I used your skid. No, man, I don't know if I'm ever going to be doing that again.
Really? What's up with that?
The guy that I was working with that I knew in there fucking got another job, and they got another guy in there now, so who knows what's going to happen.
They got another window cleaner?
No, they don't have another window cleaner. They have another guy in charge of hiring me.
Yeah.
So there's a new guy. So I don't know how that... those transitions always go fucked up.
Yeah, it is, but you know what?
And I haven't heard anything from him.
Yeah, don't wait for him. Walk in, introduce yourself, give him your card, shake his hand, say, hey...
You can't get on that property like that.
Time.
You can't get on that property like that.
No? Send him an email, introduction letter.
Oh, I did send the old guy before he left. I sent him, an email. I was like, hey, man, do you mind passing off my contact information to such and such? And he's like, oh, yeah, I'll for sure. He goes, I don't know how it's all going to work. Yeah. He goes, everybody's different, but he goes, but I'll definitely refer you.
Here's a for instance, T. Okay? I had a guy I worked with at one college move to another college, right? Mm-hmm. 2 different colleges, but in the same vicinity. And I heard he had moved over there, and I wanted work at that college. Mm-hmm. So I just called him and said, hey, Russ, congratulations. I know that's where you wanted to be. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to touch base with you and say, hey,
I want to touch base with my fucking
where I am.
He
sends me an email back and he says, look, I'm inundated right now, just like your guy is probably inundated.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so unfortunately, the window cleaners are on the lower side of the totem pole. Mm-hmm. He says, let me get my feet wet here and see what's going on, and I'll be in touch. It took 4 months, and then he sent me the email. Here's what we pay. Here's who we're using. We're going to make some changes. We have all our eggs in one basket. Mm-hmm. We're willing to give. We're not going to give you everything, but we're going to give you everything that's 2 stories and up. There's like 7 buildings. So I didn't get common areas, but I still got my foot in the door. And so just be patient, but you need to reach out every now and again.
Yeah.
If you can get an email address.
Well, I'm on a list that when the vendor list, and when the job comes up, when the PO comes up, I get an email like automatically. Yeah. So I mean, I'm just waiting for that to happen. So we'll see what happens, Yeah. I mean, other things have been happening. In the meantime, I've gotten some extra fucking shit going on. That I don't normally have. So that's nice too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I am burnt out as fuck. I'm burnt out. The fuck out.
For being a dude that just took like 3 days, I am too, Tim. I am too.
Yeah. I'm just burnt. I think I want to go where Mark's at, where you're going after hiring commercial. I do need to get into water fed poles so I can compete.
I don't know. It's not even about competing, man. It's about it just making your life easier. It is with the proper setup and the knowledge that you have as a window cleaner. You know what to do and what not to do with cleaning windows. Right. You just need a good delivery system with super pure water and a nice pole and a brush. I mean, it's not that difficult. Tim's looking for a sponsor. Somebody send Tim a water-fed pole setup. He's fucking begging over here to stop.
God damn, where's Perry when I need him? Fuck.
Yeah, send this fucking guy a water-fed pole system, a booster pump, and a pole and a brush.
I don't know if I mentioned this before.
Even if you're not faster, the amount of energy you save, man. If you're doing roots and stuff like that, like, you know what I mean? Like, even if you have to clean a window twice, like, sometimes I do. Like, I look at something, I'm like, shit, this is like, hit it once, clean it, move on, and come back and redo it, it's still that energy you save from like humping a ladder around all day, every day.
I don't be humping shit.
I did my last job.
I don't be humping shit.
Like 70
Fuck you,
full,
Tim.
man, and I'm fucking sitting there, 70 in and out. And I did it all with the 12, and I'm sitting there thinking, why the fuck am I still using a 12-inch squeegee? You know, why the fuck ain't I
Tim, in your TikTok videos, I'm like, dude, you went across that window 15 times. Get a bigger squeegee. You know?
No, it's just ease.
That's what you use all the time. I know.
And it's residential. You know what I mean? I can pull out the 18, probably do it, and I probably just need to get a brass 18.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. So I don't know. I'm really burnt the fuck out. Like I'm just burnt, man. It's season. It's that's why I got the break coming up. I'm just gonna go breathe for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then come back and we're back at it. I mean, I'm every day when I come back for like 3 straight weeks. I mean, I'm not even taking days off in the weekends.
You still got your boy working with you?
Yeah, he's running the second route in the white truck.
Yeah.
You know. And tomorrow we're together, so we're getting balls deep tomorrow.
I got my niece starting with me on Tuesday. She wanted a summer job, so I hired her. So yeah,
awesome.
She's 16, turning 17 in October, and she's like, "Oh, I want to do something." So my sister told her she was going to work in the office. I'm like, "No, you're not. You're going to come out and learn how to clean windows or power wash with Andrew. Like you're coming out with us. Like I'm
fucking thigh dicks in your booty hole."
We'll see how it goes. She's the laziest person I've ever met, so
Who?
It should be interesting. My niece. My niece is starting with me next week. So
yeah,
like cleaning windows.
Piece of advice I give you.
Yep.
Cleaning windows. Oh man, I'm gonna try to get Elena to go out with me Thursday or Friday, and I think I'm just gonna have her like take pictures of me cleaning windows so I can put them in American Window Cleaner magazine. You should go to get a subscription to that.
That's actually kind of a dope idea.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what, Seth? You need to lay the groundwork right away. With a 16-year-old, that phone stays in the truck.
Yeah.
Because if not...
Elena did real good with that. She fucking only looked at her phone when we were stopped.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're traveling and whatnot...
I'm the scary uncle. I'm the scary uncle. Anytime shit goes down because her dad's a piece of shit. So, like, if she can't handle something, well, I get a phone call.
Now that we got that out
what
there.
What are you fucking doing? Stop doing shit. Stop being an idiot.
Right.
So, like, when she called me to get a job, she was like, she never calls. She only texts. She called me, talked to me for like 20 minutes. She's like, I really want to do this. And I'm like, all right, like, it's going to be hard work. We work outside. Like, you're going to work with me. So,
that's
take
cool,
her
man.
Tuesday. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, I'm sure.
No phone in the house.
I'm sure she'll be able to listen to music.
Yeah, that's one thing. Streaming music to a headset or whatever is one thing, but updates on Facebook, no.
Shut up, Mark.
Yep.
Shut up,
Mark.
Mark.
Have a Facebook. Kids are
Mark's all fucking old and shit.
So
we got this. So we. Mark Tanner, I just love you. I just love you, Mark. You're such a fucking goon. What a goon this fucking guy is.
Yeah.
What a goon. We got this fucking we got this Patreon member. He doesn't have any social media or anything. He's in his 50s. He says he identifies with Mark, but he doesn't do social media whatsoever. His name is Brett Kalita, and he's like, he owns Castle Window Cleaning, but out in Cali. This dude is fucking, he's a super cool dude, but
that's why he identifies as Mark.
Well, yeah, because you know what he tells me? He calls me today. He's like, I don't know how to get a hold of you guys. And I've been trying to get a hold of this guy, Castle Window Cleaning, on Patreon for fucking ever. And I'm not putting two and two together this whole time. And finally he calls me and he's like, you know, Castle Window. I'm like, fuck, I've been trying to get a hold of you forever, dude. You don't have social media? He's like, no. I'm like, bro, because I need to get this guy his fucking shit. You know what I mean? He's a Patreon guy. I'm trying to, it's tough. These fucking guys.
How do you even find us? How do you even find the podcast?
Just like watching YouTube, man. He says he watched us and Steve-O. You'd think we'd have more fucking followers if he watched us and Steve-O.
Right.
Because there's a lot of guys who are like, oh, I watch you and Steve-O. And it's like, man, why don't we have more subscribers? Am I not cool? Is it because I'm old? Am I fat and old and nobody likes me?
It's because It's because we have no filter. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Steve-O's pretty good with the Jehovah's. We're not.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Some of the industry.
Did you see my fucking that Jose Neto dude came out of the woodwork again? That dude still wants to have sex with me. That dude he will not quit flirting with me. I know Seth's seen it. He just won't quit flirting with me, man.
Oh yeah.
He's
now he's really gonna be all over it. Now you eat ass.
Oh yeah, he just will not stop flirting with me on Facebook. You know what I mean? He's a pedophile.
Hey, I feel like the country has gotten really rude.
Giselle Carasacco, you need to buy Subsea. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it sounds like not cool. All the subscribers I have on YouTube right now are straight up hardcore, no bullshit, like legitimate fucking subscriptions. Like I don't hash. Tim knows. That's why Tim just looked at you guys all crazy right there, because Tim knows I don't do nothing I'm supposed to do on YouTube. Tim's always like, bro, you gotta do this, this, and this, and I never do it. I never do anything Tim tells me to. Nothing.
It's been a hard climb.
It's all organic, man. It's just my fucking...
Like, he
listen,
doesn't
man,
even tag.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Like,
I don't tag or anything. I don't know what I did to that Jose dude. I'm not sure, but... like 2 years ago, man, he fucking went on this tear where he would fucking send me private messages and talking about Jennifer and my kids and shit until like the week, like for yeah. So you know that Jennifer's a meth. Me and Jennifer are meth heads, and my wife's fucking whore and all this fucking shit and. Like
you just block him?
I just let him go. I just let him go.
Comic relief or what?
But he would just like, and then it would like when I like, so I'm the type of guy that like I like deep dive. So when somebody starts talking shit on me on Facebook, like I'll go to your profile and I'll start going through your pictures, and then I'll see that you're single and that there's a kid in your profile picture, and I'm like, what is it like to be sad, lonely fuck that doesn't have this kid in his life? You piece of fucking shit, pay your child support. You know what I mean? Just step directly on his fucking neck, you know? But I will tell you this. I will tell you this. I don't know what I did to the dude, and I really don't want to have beefs with people. I don't really like that, but I will tell you this, like, and this is my hand to God. No bullshit. On site. IWCA, huge convention, fucking McDonald's, fucking wherever the fuck it's at. On site, that dude's getting his. I'm rocking that fucking dude. I will rock that cat.
That means all you're getting all four of us.
It won't even need that. It won't. I promise you, it won't even need that. When you talk about Jennifer, I'm telling you, that's my Billy, and I'm not gonna explain to you guys what I mean by that's my Billy Sue, but that's my Billy Sue, and I'm telling you what, right now, when you besmirch her, you're getting the wrath. And that's one of those ones where I'm talking like I'm going to step into it. That's not one of them fallaways. I'm going to lean into that motherfucker. I'm going to give you every bit of this 255. 255, niggas, that's right. That's right, 255. 255. 277 to 255. What's up?
Dude, that's really good.
Hey, I can see the head of my wiener now in the shower, dude. It's awesome.
Dude, it's great. It's good.
Even when the shower water's cold, dude.
Only 2 more inches, baby.
Yes, Tim, yes! 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 Hey!
Extra dick you didn't even know about?
Yeah. It's like, man, I forgot I had a penis. So that's what that looks like. Wow!
I mean, I know it feels good.
You're in the mirror and shit going, yeah.
Bill Jordan.
Hey, listen, I'm 150 to 180 right now, boys.
Bill Jordan, you're a part of the family, bro. You're like family, Bill Jordan. Bill Jordan was watching this podcast when there was 7 to 10 people tuning in every night. Yeah. That was back when we was doing two a week.
I got 4 pounds to break 200. I haven't done that since I was like 23, 24.
I was in my 30s when I was below 200.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I've been believe it or not,
my whole life.
Believe it or not, when I my 30th birthday, I weighed 147 pounds.
Nah, really?
Yeah, Honest to God, yeah. I'll post some pictures in the Squeegee Life.
So you were my size. You were my size.
Yeah.
30.
When
when I was.
I'll post some pictures of me in the Squeegee Life Patreon page when you guys had shit. I was fucking little tiny fucking shit, man. I was a little fucker.
Bro, this is going to. I'm going on since we're back from vacation. I've already joined the gym. I'll start the gym.
I'm not into the gym, man. You know, I'm not into the gym life. I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna remodel my bathroom and my fucking
the gym,
and my fucking my back porch, and I'm remodeling the kitchen all this summer, and I'm gonna just buy a bicycle and ride a bike. I was gonna I could join a gym, or I could just buy $100 bicycle and ride it around the neighborhood. Dude, because what we do is physical labor. You tell me you want to go out and fucking go to the gym in the morning or in the night after, and then you got to go twist this motherfucker 7 gajillion motherfucking times in one day.
I have to. I mean, that's part of the non-smoking thing, man. That's kind of my outlet. That's how I mean.
I'm with you on that. Okay. Yeah, I get it.
That's the only reason I got.
Lifting weights definitely makes you feel. It's weird. Like, you think you'd be tired, you feel better.
All I'm doing is D cup curls. That's all I'm doing is D cup curls.
I'm doing yoga.
Boom.
I'm gonna start yoga.
Boom.
And
get them lats. Boom. Jen got them D cups. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. She got them D cups. Boom. Boom. You know, I'm just picking them up. They're heavy. I like it. I like heavy titties. Jen got heavy titties. You know what I mean? Them real heavy ones. You know what I'm talking about, Seth? Them real heavy titties.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're like denser than like 2 million.
Yeah. They're real heavy. You know what I mean? They're the heavy titties. You know what I mean? They mean business. Them titties. You know what I mean? Like, we're here for the long run. These titties. You know what I mean? We're not fucking around them titties. Like, Jennifer sends me this picture on in. Like, you know, she texts me this picture, like, oh, this cute bathing suit's on sale at Victoria's Secrets. So, you know me, sucker for titties, I'm like, oh, I'm stopping at Victoria's Secrets on the way home. That shit wasn't there. So I get home, they're like, we don't sell bathing suits in the store, it's only online or a standalone pink stores. I'm like, bitch, okay. So, you know, I walk into that bitch like, you know, I'm in there looking for Fruit of the Looms, you know what I mean? I'm like, they're like, can we help you? I'm like, nah, bro, I got it. What the fuck, man? Leave me alone. So, yeah, so I come home, you know, and I drop like $135 on bathing suits, you know what I mean? I'm just like, man, titties, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, Jen's titties look good in that. You know, I'm just a sucker for that shit. Are you guys like that too? Like, I can't go to, like, you know, like Jennifer, like when I do, like Jennifer's birthday and stuff like that, like I will go out and buy her things. Do you guys do that, or are you guys like a scared?
Clothing?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Where I'm more of like an event thing, like I'll either take it or dinner, we'll go to a show. Yeah. Like, I take her to things because that's like her.
I mean,
thing,
I take Jennifer.
She buys herself stuff that make titties look nice.
I do shoes and I do shirts, and that's it.
No, see, I do everything.
Experience, because you don't try to guess jeans, because if the motherfuckers don't fit, it's your fucking fault.
Nope.
For buying the wrong motherfucking size.
This is what you do.
You know a real size. You know what I mean?
You know what you do? You know what you do? You just ask them. You just ask them.
I do ask them. You don't want to. I do, but I mean, I know my wife's size, but I just don't. If
this show is brought to you by assholes and titties. Yeah!
Like titties. I do like titties, man. My girl's double D.
Hey, Mark, did you hear that? I just farted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm going to tell you this, man.
Call has commenced.
I buy Jennifer clothes all the time. Like, I will buy Jennifer jeans, fucking socks, underwear, fucking tops, everything. Bathing suits, the whole 9 yards.
Leah's got an open book. She can just go in there, whatever she wants.
I don't give a fuck.
She can have.
I go buy. Jennifer, I don't think Jennifer ever has to go shopping for clothes. I buy her clothes all the time.
I buy my wife.
I'm like, oh, that would look. You don't see something. You don't go to the store and see something like, man, that would look cute on my wife. You guys don't think that.
I don't hang out in women's clothing stores.
Motherfucker, I don't hang out in women's clothing stores either. But I'm just saying, you walking past and see something.
Listen, God has blessed me with an awesome wife.
Hey, you remember? Hey, you guys ever seen that movie Field of Dreams? You guys ever seen that fucking movie Field of Dreams? Moonlight Graham. I'm Moonlight Graham, and I'll die with a box full of blue hats, a closet full of blue hats. Yeah. Now I see something cute that I think Jennifer, it will look cute on her. I will buy it for her. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Mark.
I do the same.
That's
thing.
That's why you gotta lick her beehole, bro.
Mark, what do you get your wife? Like, what's your thing? Like, for you?
I get in trouble because I got in trouble many years in a row. Like Mother's Day, I bought her a fucking Dyson vacuum.
I only buy shit like that when she asks for it. If she asks for, like, she wanted that Bissell Crosswave, whatever the fuck it is. Yep. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The Crosswave Pro or Plus or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, listen, bro.
Look.
She's like, I want a Crosswave Pro Plus, whatever the fuck. Pet Plus Pro. Listen, man. Listen, bro. I was prepared to drive 45 minutes out of my way to go. You couldn't find them anywhere. You know what I mean? I paid extra for it. That was the only time. Mark, you can't buy vacuum cleaners, man. That's not cool, bro.
No, I learned. I learned. Now I just pay attention.
Yeah.
I pay attention. No. I used to not pay attention. So now I pay attention. Right. Like, my wife is into health shakes and stuff, right? So those NutriBullet things? She burned 5 of those.
Yeah.
Then I bought her a Ninja blender.
Oh, okay.
She burned that motherfucker up.
So right? you bought her, you threw down the gauntlet and bought her the Vitamix, didn't you? My man. Yeah. See? That's what you do. That's what you do. Seth, we're dropping knowledge here. Listen, Seth.
I'm in Best Buy, right?
You already licking beehole, though. All you gotta do is buy the Vitamix, Seth, and then you're good.
There's the Vitamix, and then a very similar other mixer, right? So I'm asking the lady, which one is actually better? Which one? They're both the same power. They're very similar. And then I literally went on my phone and found the reviews on both of them, and they took a cell phone and dropped it in a Vitamix. And
it
came out as powder.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I go, that's the one I want.
It's the way you do it, man.
I have to pay attention because I'm not good at buying gifts. My wife and I have this joke. I swear to God, you can ask her. I'll buy her something, and it'll be like, you don't like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, she's like, no. I'm like, well, you're not using it. So it's always... I always tell her she takes that shit.
I'm not married to Jen. 28 years of marriage, but I've been with Jennifer that long. I've been with Jennifer for like 26 years. And we're not married. Yeah.
You guys have been together since you were like babies.
You guys are married.
I mean, we're married. We're married, but
common law.
Common law, but we just need to be married.
I'll be honest. I don't buy
that way.
You probably buy more frequently. TJ, you probably buy more frequently for your wife than I do.
What?
But I do shit that's more of like for instance, my wife was complaining about the washer and dryer when she was working out of the house full time. I took the kids. We went up to wherever and we bought a brand new washer and dryer.
I don't.
She wanted.
Listen. I don't do things. I don't want you to get the wrong impression. No,
I know that. But what I'm saying is, for me, I make it in fun, right? Mm-hmm. So I take the old washer and dryer, stick it in the truck, and take it to the recycling center. Put the new one in, and literally wait how long it's going to take her to figure out there's a new washer and dryer. The kids are like, she went in the garage and she didn't even notice it.
Right. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The bathroom, as it sits right now, is completely fine with me. I'm okay with the shower. I like the shower. Jennifer wants a bathtub. The only reason why that bathroom is getting completely gutted is because of Jennifer. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I would rather do the kitchen first, but she wants a bathtub, so she's getting a bathtub.
Yeah, soak the butthole that way.
Yeah, the beehole. Get that beehole all sparkly and shit. Yeah.
I'll do like... people get random days off.
Sorry,
Like, I don't have anything to do today, and blah, 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 blah. So, like, 2 of our other friends are nurses, so I bought them passes to a winery.
Aww.
That's a thoughtful gift.
Charcuterie board. I was like, here's 3 passes, go have fun, like, go do your thing.
He went and bought those passes, and he licked her beehole, Mark.
Oh, yeah. Afterwards? Yeah, dude, after she's had a wine tasting, it's only beehole like.
Yeah! Mark's like, what is this beehole you speak of?
You guys, the next time we get together, I'm going to observe social distancing.
If Mark is sharing a sandwich next time.
Yes.
Pink eye.
Hey, every one of us are taking a bite out of the same piece of corn on the cob. I want to make sure shit's in between your teeth, Mark.
Out of a sandwich. I'll take a sip.
Seth, a nice fluffy brand new piece of white bread. You know what I mean?
White mark. A little brown mark on there, maybe.
Yeah.
Poor Marky Mark. Sorry, Mark. We're gross. We love you though. We're just trying to teach you new tricks. We're trying to teach an old dog new tricks, man. I think I might go swimming after this, man. I'm pretty fucked up, bro.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Why would you not, man? I mean, you only get like 12, 13 weeks a year where you can do it. Go for it.
Yeah, the life is short. There's only so many fucking weeks in the fucking month we can do it, and I bet you the water's warmer than the fucking air temperature, so I'm gonna be out in that bitch.
What's
like
your
fucking
temperature now out there?
70 something.
67, 68?
70s.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
No, it's chilly here.
It's chilly here. What are you doing, Tim? You need to
outside pissing.
Oh, okay. Good. You need to come back in here. Pinch that off so I can go pee.
I'm coming right now.
Yeah, it's 72 here right now, but like nights.
69. 69 low with 58. You know how fucking warm that water's going to be? 58 degrees? Oh my, it's going to be like bath water.
It's 65 here right now.
71.
It's just chilly out.
Air temperature is cooler than the fucking pool water. That's the time. Yeah.
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 Be like a hot tub.
Hey man, I might fucking club Jennifer over the head and fucking see titties flow later. I don't even know, bro.
Is there anything better though than being
gotta keep lifting her head up?
What's that, Seth?
Like when it's snowing and sitting in a hot tub might be the best thing ever.
We every year I get a night at that cabin that we went to on Jennifer's birthday around Thanksgiving and the stabbing cabin. That's right. See, Seth pays attention. See, that's why we're friends. The stabbing cabin.
You take her to the town of Bone Zone.
Yeah. Population, you might get your butthole licked. But we go down there, and it's fucking sleeting, and we're sitting in the hot tub, man. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Together with the wives and shit, we ought to all go down and get a lodge or something.
Listen, bro, stabbing cabins are solo adventures only, bro, because all I'm trying to do is walk around my wiener out,
lodge, bro. Not
every picture Jennifer posted on Facebook, every picture Jennifer posted on Facebook of us at the cabin, I had no clothes on, just so you know. My wiener was out, and you guys didn't even know it. Hey, my wiener
like
was
Peter
out.
Griffin. You ever seen Peter Griffin? They walk around naked.
yeah. Exactly like that. Exactly like that, Mark. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, hey, you can't even see. It's all hanging over, dude. You can't see. It's a protective shield, bro. I gotta pee and go buy get beer. I'll be back. You guys do the podcast without me, okay?
Yeah.
Dude, a lodge in the wintertime would actually be pretty fun. Like, do like a podcast from like a ski lodge or something like that. Meet up, even if you don't ski, you can hang out, like whatever.
We should do like one remote. Like we talk about, everybody wants this jamboree and all that. We should just do one remote podcast, from somewhere that no one else is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. It would be easy enough to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like we could do like. Well, I mean, one of my favorite spots in the wintertime is Asheville, North Carolina, like right into the Smoky Mountains. You go like 45 minutes outside of Asheville, and it's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of the snow, but it's not too crazy cold. It's kind of nice.
Cool.
But, we could do something like that.
Give me someplace I can fly, Seth.
Dude, you can fly to Asheville. Dude, what's Asheville, an hour flight from you? It's a puddle jumper.
No, you have to go to Charlotte and then rent a car and go up.
No, you can fly into Charlotte, and Charlotte will bring you right into Asheville. Charlotte flies right into Asheville. Yeah, you have to take 2 flights, but it's still better than driving.
Yeah. I just don't want to drive. We're driving to Hilton Head. Like, I'm not looking forward, but I'm staying in.
Why aren't you flying into Charleston or Savannah?
Because we're driving. Because I don't know, we're driving.
Oh, I was like, I'm like, that's a bit of a drive, though. What's that, like 12?
Besides,
14 hours?
it's 11 hours, but we're staying in Mooresville Friday night in North Carolina, just north of Charlotte. So we got a hotel, and then we're driving 4 hours the next day.
Oh, that's not bad.
Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop and eat somebody's beehole?
Yeah.
Dude, you have to stop and eat beehole and do whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Beeholing.
Joey's going with
Behold.
Behold the beehole. Mark's gonna have an out-of-body experience. You watch and see.
I just get a vision of brown tinge.
Dude,
The podcast room's gonna change too, man.
I'm not eating none.
Yeah, I know. So I think you're imagining it worse than it
You just don't go straight for it, Mark.
Who
I mean, you
doesn't
kind of
like the
prepare for
beehole,
it.
bro?
Make sure it's right after a shower. You know what I'm saying? You just
I
don't.
enjoy all
Be
of it.
like, hey, be like, hey, Mrs. Tanner. Make sure you scrub up real good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Dude, I told you. I had an employee that
Mark is so fucking
into
uncomfortable
anal.
right now.
He was into anal, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, I'm not talking about penetration, Mark.
Yeah, no, penetration's a little different.
What you're there?
That's a dicey game to play.
So wait a minute. Sticking your fucking tongue in there.
No, you're not sticking it inside. You're just fucking.
Sticking your tongue to your dick.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Mark's like, I got a big tongue and a big dick, sir.
Yeah, and Tim's taking yoga for some reason.
Dude, you gotta do yoga. Have you not seen all these wrestlers taking yoga?
Listen, bro, we need to take all the window cleaning shit off of this, get rid of the squeegees and all that shit, and just do like 4 guys talking shit. So we can make it, just call it the beehole. You know,
put Mark's head on a butthole.
Keep it up, Seth. You'll get one real quick.
I'll take it.
So my guy tells me that's what he wants to do to his fiance, right?
My guy.
I go, dude, she ain't having that. And he goes, I'm gonna fucking try. So like 3 days later I see him. I'm like, dude, so did it happen? He goes, man, I thought I was gonna do it. I had the right. He got her positioned right. He goes, she looked like a fucking cat trying to climb the wall.
Bro.
That's not something you just try. That's something you guys talk about. There's preparation. I'm sure preparation needs to be made there.
Dude, that's just rude.
Yeah.
Too much porn if you think it's gonna happen really easily.
Yeah.
They call that the angry dolphin around here. Okay, you try to slip it in her butthole and she goes, You can't be trying that shit without
Jennifer has made it quite clear that it will never go beyond the beehole lick.
Sure.
Quite clear.
It's an
she's quite adamant about that.
Yeah, Leah's not
They will tell you straight away.
I mean, I kind of, if I kind of enjoyed that, I think I would have enjoyed, like, I might as well just go and, like, do dudes at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's all beehole love, what are you doing?
Yeah. You doing anyway?
What are you doing anyway?
You can't only...
the down low.
Yeah, I think the podcast room's gonna change. We're gonna move the t-shirt fucking shit into here, and everything's gonna change.
Where are you putting the podcast now?
That's gonna be right here still. I'm probably gonna be higher in the air. This room's probably gonna be painted and organized and stuff. Right now, half the bathroom's in here because we had to clean out the bathroom because I'm gonna start demolishing her and shit. Should I YouTube that? Should I like record my bathroom remodel to show people to show people that I'm smart?
Time lapse.
Yeah. So to show people that I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think anyone thinks you're stupid.
I couldn't do it.
I just don't understand why I'm not as popular as Steve-O. I'm almost as handsome as him.
You have 1.2.
I have tattoos too.
1,200 followers, and you talk about eating buttholes for 20 minutes. That's pretty good. That's
Seth, you know what, Seth? Thank you for fucking bringing me back down to earth and just being like, listen, bro, you're a fat fucking stooge. And you talk about licking buttholes, and there's 1,200 people that like that. Yeah, and you know what? And you're right. You're right. That's all that fucking matters, bro. I might not have all of them, dude, but... Hey, Mark! This is what I want to talk to Mark about. What? This is what I want. You know what, Mark? Something I never knew, and now I'm completely obsessed, and I don't know if I'll be able to die without being able to have one.
What's that?
A 1967 Mercury M100.
That's a pickup truck.
Right.
Very rare.
Very rare. Only sold in Canada.
Yeah, and they didn't sell many of them. Yeah.
Guess whose wife won the new Ford Mavericks?
Your wife.
Yes.
Bro, you told us that the last time. But have you? I mean, I mean, to be honest with you, I would settle for a '67 F100.
I've never physically seen.
They look just like a Ford pickup truck. They just have Mercury super huge on the tailgate. How cool would that be to have though?
Yeah, they are cool.
With the Coyote in it or something, or a 7.3. How cool would that be? Airbags, Jennifer's titties jiggling in the passenger seat. Oh my God! Yeah, her beehole rubbing on the seat. Mark is never gonna let us forget that.
One bus leaks, and you're like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah, I'll do a time lapse and like a vlog on me redoing my bathroom and redoing my porch and my kitchen. I'm actually pretty good at that kind of stuff. I think people would be surprised. I did a remodeling with Squeegee and nobody really liked the video, but I fucking put a floor in like a day.
I saw that, yeah. You did your like back behind your kitchen, right? Or like
my bedroom when we had that really bad fucking leak and it fucking flooded and fucking the whole world ended. Jennifer was sick because we didn't know we had black mold underneath the floor.
On the floors, you rip up the floor. Yeah.
Remember, that was just before we went to reach its grand opening, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, you almost didn't know if you were going to be able to go because of that, if I remember.
Yeah, you did that in like August, right? Like
it was, they came in, it took forever with the fucking insurance, but they got somebody in here to, and he's like, well, the insurance is, I'm like, cool, I'm going to get my floor replaced and everything. This fucking bozo comes in, spends all the money on just remediating the mold and pulling the demo.
Yeah.
And then I got stuck. They're like, well, here's $268 to replace your floor. I'm like, gee, thanks.
Yeah, go get a couple 2x4s.
Well, now it would be a couple 2x4s, but that $268 bought all the joists and the subfloor. I will say that. It didn't buy the actual flooring.
Is that the back room where the t-shirts are made?
No.
That floor?
No, that's actually that was actually a patio, and then my grandfather put a roof on it, and they were like, you know what, fuck a roof. How about we just make this a 3-season room? And then later on in life, my grandma was like, I've always wanted this opened up so I could just walk out onto the back porch. And I'm like...
They took the sliders out.
So I took the windows out. There used to be a bank of windows there, so that's why I'm gonna, where there's that little, Seth knows because he gave Jennifer a hug there, that little table that Jennifer sits at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna open that wall up and put a big bar right there because that's a big fucking 2x12 header right there. That used to be a big row of bay windows, and my grandfather covered it up years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna open all that up and I'm actually thinking about doing my own countertop because I want granite, but I can't afford that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy insane. And
my neighbor just did the soapstone stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I love that until I saw the price.
It's fucking ridiculous, man.
The concrete bar tops.
This is
colors in it.
Yeah, this is what I've been researching. I've been researching a straight MDF countertop. That's what's just like that super, like what they make speaker, like kicker boxes out of MDF.
Yeah. It's like compressed sawdust.
Yeah, I'm gonna do MDF base, and then I'm thinking about fucking doing one of those acrylic fucking mix it up in fucking epoxy deals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
I've seen those. Those come out nice though.
I would like. Have you ever seen those bar tops that are like fucking 7 inches of clear and then there's shit buried in it? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, well, like people put like a saw blade or like something.
Yeah, and then they fucking cover it. Do you see that a lot, Mark? Do you know what I'm talking about?
That here, every restaurant.
Do you know what that shit is and how to do it?
Yeah, it's epoxy. We have a place here that I buy materials from called Glue Products, and they sell a kit. For the thing is, there is some how do I say this? There is a learning curve with it to get it to dry perfectly clear and no ripples in it. Yeah.
My buddy did that with pennies. He got my bar top, MDF, and he laid pennies on it, and then lacquered it over like 7 layers. It looks really cool.
I would like to laminate a couple of pictures of my grandparents.
Yeah.
And stick it down in there. I got beer bottle caps, and like knickknacks and this and that, and stick that in there. And I know you need heat. You need to torch it to pull the bubbles out. You need to
Yeah, well, you
and then once it cures, you fucking sand it, and then you know what I mean. You got to do like
the big mistake from what I gather, because I know a few people that have built some tables. Exactly the opposite of what you think. If you overmix the resin, because you got the catalyst and the activator,
right.
Okay, or you got the resin and the activator. If you overmix it or try to stir it with a paddle, you'll put air into it, and you're never going to get them all out.
You got to mix it with a stick,
right? Yeah. The only problem with it is that shit stinks, dude, for a long time. A long time. It smells like a boatyard. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fiberglass.
Yeah.
It has to off gas. As it dries, it off gases, you know. And another thing you got to be careful. You set a hot pot on it, it's going to penetrate.
Right.
You know, so it might not be a kitchen counter
right.
as much as a kitchen table.
Right.
My
opinion,
you know?
Well, I would like to do that, but it seems like the acrylic fucking whatever the fuck it is, these seem to be whatever this epoxy is.
Yeah.
It's safe for that kind of shit. It's different than I want to do the clear, like we were just talking about, and bury shit in it. Yeah. But this other way seems to be the right way.
I think too. The one thing that's crucial with it, that bitch has to be dead nuts level. Dead nuts level.
Right.
You're gonna have, you know what I'm saying? It can't flow. You want it to pour.
Hey, do you see this right here is dead nuts level? Ask Jennifer's. Ask Jennifer's dad. He still owes me $20. He still owes me $20. My fucking fence blew down, right? I got that big privacy fence that goes around the back of the yard. We had a big fucking wind come through, blew the fence down. I was like, man, I gotta fix this fence before my daughter's graduation party. So all the fellows come over, we get the yard back in shape. We tear the old fence down, put new fence up. I screw in these 2x4 fucking supports across the way. Jen's dad's like, yo, where's the level at? I was like, I bet you $20 those motherfucking those 2x4s are dead nuts level. He's like, there's no way. I was like, yes, there is way. So we go get the level, boom, both of them dead nuts, because I'm dead nuts. That's what they used to call me, is dead nuts. Old dead nuts. I can fucking, dude, I got a fucking secret connection with the fucking planet Earth, man. I know when shit's level, bro.
You know the curvature of the Earth.
I know the curvature of the Earth, bro. The Earth is not flat. You want to know why? Because that shit ain't level, bro. That shit ain't level. If the Earth was flat, shit would be all level all the time, and shit ain't level, bro. Shit ain't level all the time. You know what I mean? Fuck Mark.
Whatever it is.
Fuck Mark. Just because you can fucking do shit with metal and I do shit with wood doesn't mean that I don't.
I'm just sitting here quiet.
I can stick weld, motherfucker. I can stick weld. I can cut metal and I can stick weld, bitch. I might not be able to wire weld or do none of that tigging or nothing like that, but I can stick weld.
Spending a week with Mark and learning metal would be cool, because like I don't know anybody who works with metal, and I've always been interested in it, and I have like nobody close to me that like. Everybody I know is like a carpenter, a plumber, an electrician, but like metal fabrication.
I absolutely love
my brother is a welder and a metal guy.
Yeah.
He went the exact opposite direction, man. It might have been at my urgency. I was like, man, you should do something with fucking metal, because if I had to do over again, That's what I would have done. I would have welded instead. Yeah.
I would have done like CC work or welding work or something like that. Like some where you're in a warehouse.
My grandfather's like, yo, I can get you into GM over here in the skilled trades and in the pipe fitters and get you into the journeyman, get your journeyman's card. And I'm like, you know what? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, old man. I'm going to be a carpenter. And now I clean glass. What a fucking idiot. If I would have took that job when I got out of high school, my grandfather could have got me. I would have got a fucking $60,000 fucking buyout, and I'd be fucking living high on the fucking hog right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking retard. Stupid ass fucking kid. Stupid fucking kid. Stupid kid. I could have had my fucking journeyman's card in plumbing. I could have been a journeyman pipe fitter, man. Is what I should say. A journeyman pipe fitter. Fucking idiot. Fucking stupid kid.
They make really good money.
Stupid kid. I can weld pipe. I can't weld pipe good enough to do fucking, like fucking nuclear fucking reactor work or no shit like that. But you know what I mean? I can do a lot of shit with pipe. It's unfortunate that I fucked up. Well, just think I'm fucking smart and I'm not smart,
Part of it is having good equipment. I mean, if you go to Home Depot and buy a little Lincoln Buzz box,
right,
you can't expect too much out of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's an expensive piece of equipment to buy if you don't like to do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or you don't take to it.
You know what I've been fucking doing lately, man? This is crazy. I've been watching. You remember them old fucking shows on fucking like TNN, like trucking and power fucking doody-doo. And they do them truck builds and that old guy that talks like this. You know what I mean? I've been watching the shit out of those on YouTube. They're all over YouTube, man. They're so good, dude. So good. Yeah. That and I would, what I would like to watch is This Old House. Why can't they just put those reruns somewhere? Come on, man.
Yeah, but the ones with the old ones.
Do you have Pluto TV? So you can download it. It's an app.
Okay.
That you put on your TV. It's called Pluto TV, and there is This Old House channel, and all it plays.
Oh, dude, see, man, that's my jam, dude.
Get out of that.
I had an opportunity when I was like 24 years old. My carpenter, he was a substitute teacher, carpentry teacher, at the vocational school I went to. Really cool dude. Owned a split window fucking Corvette, which I guess are really rare.
Yeah, the split window is really rare.
Like he owns a bone stock split window Corvette. Super cool, dude. Everyone picked on it because he was kind of a geek, but he was like a beatnik kind of 60s guy. But I had an opportunity to go work for him, and I declined it, and I regret it to this day because he was that fucking. Not fucking Bavila. He was Norm, that fucking guy that worked like
Norm. Yeah, Norm's the best dude. His workshop at his house is like amazing, dude.
That dude, he was. I mean, probably the very best finished carpenter. I'll show you. I don't know if I showed you guys how to cope a joint on my YouTube channel or not, but I'll show you how to cope a joint when I do the bathroom.
Dude, he does everything with hand tools too, which is like
I will show you guys how to put the perfect miter on base trim. I'll show you guys how. And I'll tell you what, and I'll show you how to put the perfect miter on door trim too, because I'm a fuck.
I don't know how carpenters are in Ohio, but I know in the Boston area when I was up there working, I was watching these guys finish carpenters putting no, I don't know about that. Putting trim around windows. Mm-hmm. And I go, I'm just looking at these guys, and he's like, "What?" I go, "There isn't a carpenter in South Florida that would could work like you guys." I mean, there's a
difference in northern and like I got a really good friend that he's like, we were like brothers. That's a carpenter. And he, we all both went to the same school and all that shit to learn carpentry. We had the same couple of jobs coming out of high school and shit. And he moved down to Arkansas, and when he was down there, he called me, and he's like, dude, he goes, you should move down here. We could be living high on. He goes, nobody builds shit the way we build shit. And it's just, You guys build for hurricanes and heat, and we build for fucking tornadoes, fucking sub-zero temperatures, fucking rain. You know what I mean? We got to do all of it all the time.
And it's old building too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, here's generational carpenters.
Right.
You know what I mean? They were shipbuilders in the 1800s.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And then now they're building homes. Like I did a house. I think it was like 17 something, and the guy was a ship captain, and he built his house like a boat. Like, how everything tied in was like insane. The woodwork inside was like the inside of a ship. It was fucking awesome.
It's amazing.
I mean, everything was holding up, and it's almost a 300-year-old house.
Wow.
So it's just different. You know what I mean? You guys build with cinder blocks and do all that shit because you have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's actually cheaper to build with cinder block here now. They said they came out today with a report for Ohio that it's $30,000 more to build a house right now than it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like Mark was saying, somebody he knows, the price of their building went up like $30,000. I know $36,000. I know somebody. I just talked to somebody. I just talked to somebody today that she's like, oh, well, we were going to do this and this and this to the house. She goes, but we decided not to do it. She goes, the bid, they came back to us. She goes, she came back to us. And she goes, it's changed. It's $40,000 more now.
Yeah.
She goes, she goes, we're just going to hold off. What they were doing is they were going to remodel this joint. And then I was going to come over and I was going to fucking do a full clean on the outside, inside, full construction clean, just scrub everything out, concrete, everything on an island. And she's like, you know what, we're just not going to do it. She goes, the money is, it's insane.
Here they told Sean no less than 6 months to get the roof trusses. They're not making trusses. No one's building.
I heard that, I heard something from one of the ladies I was cleaning windows for that lumber crashed today. Lumber futures crashed or something. Is that true? I don't know.
Dude, I'll tell you this, man.
That would be the beginning of the housing market crash.
I'll tell you this right now, man. I think there's more wood out there than what the fuck they're saying. I think fucking lumber people are fucking... There's something going on where
everybody's using this pandemic to make money right now.
Right. Well, if you pay attention on TikTok, there's fucking guys that work in mills posting all the time. They're like, we haven't stopped fucking... I mean, they're in the woods cutting fucking trees down. Why would COVID shut that down?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the epitome of fucking working social distancing right there. You know what I mean? You're falling fucking trees. Guys aren't within, you know what I mean? They're fucking hundreds of... Yeah, and not only that, they're hundreds of yards apart. They're not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're cutting fucking trees down.
Yeah.
Right.
It just doesn't make fucking sense, dude. Doesn't make sense, man. And most of that shit, like... Most of your structural wood, like plywood and all that shit is all fully automated. What the fuck are people doing? They're fucking using forklifts. Come on, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lumber crisis never really made sense to me. I was like...
It's not just the lumber, dude. It's everything at the hardware stores. Fucking a gajillion dollars now. I paid $10 more. I paid $10 more this year. Or I'm sorry, I paid $10 more this time buying a case of ammonia from Ace Hardware than I did last year. $10 fucking more.
Really?
Yep.
Bleacher pool shock has gone up $1.
Oh my god! What the fuck is that all about? I'm in the fucking pool store, right? I'm in there. I can't remember what the fuck I was in there for. I was in there for something fucking small. I go into the pool store, I'm standing there, and this fucking lady and her husband are in the aisle, and they're like, oh, well, we don't need any more chlorine. She's like, she goes, I counted this morning, we still have 8 buckets left. 8 5-gallon buckets of chlorine. How much chlorine are you fucking using, lady? In one fucking pool season in Ohio, how are you using 8 5-gallon buckets?
Yeah, I mean, and what are you doing with that too? It's like you're losing.
Fuck.
I mean, that shit loses its.
Yes, people are so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I mean, unless you have a controlled temperature environment in the shade, like maybe.
Well, the pool store that I go to, they have a sign on the front door that said, stockpiling pool chemicals. Stockpiling doesn't make sense. Pool chemicals have a shelf life. That's what it says on the front door. It does. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, right now you can't get a pool in Ohio installed until 2022, the spring of 2022.
That's a true story.
That was a big bitch last year when I put the pool in. There was 2 fucking liners for the pool. Literally 3 weeks I searched for a liner for that pool. 2. Yeah. Jennifer picked a more expensive one. Go figure.
Well, is she happy?
Oh yeah.
Do you get to see titties?
Yes.
Then you win. Yeah, then you win.
I'm always winning, dude. Us as men, we're always winning. When you got a good woman in your life, you're always winning, dude. Right, Mark? You know that.
I agree. I do agree.
Tim knows that. Seth knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Seth's getting fucking married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all know that. Yeah, that's coming up, man.
20-something days away.
Whoa,
so
bro.
Are you crashing that? Or?
No, we're not allowed, dude. You're not allowed fucking...
No,
you're not allowed in... He didn't want to invite us, and that's fine.
COVID's over, bro.
He's using COVID as an excuse. He's using COVID as an excuse. I bet you $100 Mark was invited. I bet you $100.
No,
Embarrassed of us.
Dead wrong.
No question. Mark was invited because Mark was invited so he could bring Seth's skids up there in the F-250. That's the only reason why I invited him. Yeah, you want to come up to my wedding? Mark, I want you to be my best man. My wedding gift, 2 skids.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of which, how much is it costing you to ship that to Jason?
We don't know yet. We haven't got a final rate.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome. So bad.
It's gotta have to go on a pallet.
I
gotta have to build a crate for it.
It's gonna be so bad.
Mark's gonna have to ship it in
Hey,
parts.
this is what I hope. This is what I hope. This is what I hope. And I'm a piece of shit. But this is what I hope. I hope Mark ships that up there and Jason don't know how to read a tape measure and it doesn't fit. That's what I hope. That's what I hope.
Jason used to build houses.
I know. Unfortunately, Jason is very skilled with the tape measure, but I hope he caught a case of dyslexia. You know?
Why does he sound like Jesse the Body Ventura? Listen, when you put it inside of the by 36 by 57.
That's so true.
I'm a patriot.
That is so true. That is so true.
So, why don't you guys why don't you rent a truck and just meet them halfway? That'd probably be cheaper.
Well, no, yeah, but that's...
Mark ain't trying to... Listen, Mark Mark spent all the time building that. Fuck Jason Lehman. Fuck that cocksucker.
Drive to fucking Kansas City or whatever and have him meet you there and then fly home.
That creepy motherfucker can fly down here and drive a U-Haul back if he wants. Fuck Jason Lehman, that piece of shit.
Dude, he lives on an island in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's like from Mark's house. That's probably like 40 fucking hours.
Dude, can you imagine the freight on that? Because now it's got to get on a ferry too, and them motherfuckers are like, "Yo, it's a boat. It's either going over or it ain't going over." You know what I mean? Well, Jason might meet it on the mainland and just pick it up there.
He's better off going to a terminal and picking it up. They'll forklift it to the back of the van.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, that's a motherfucker, dude. You know what, dude? Check this shit out. So I need Mark, I need your advice here. I'm thinking either fucking ratchet strap or going to fucking Lowe's and buying one of those bed fucking bars that fucking hold shit. But some lady pulled out in front of me today with a full fucking load of water, you know what I'm saying? So I fucking romped on the brakes and that motherfucker turned my fucking toolbox into a taco, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's not bent, but it's like fucking bent off the fucking bed. It's like sticking up like at an angle now. What do I do? What do you think would be better? I gotta stop it from sliding that.
Well, what about cutting wood blocks and putting them behind and in front?
Yeah. That's a good idea. Can make some shims between under.
Oh, you're saying get it positioned where I want it to be at. and then cut the blocks to that length and just so
That
the
amazing.
skid will hit those and run into the.
There's no room for the skid to move.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's actually a really good idea, Seth. Fuck you, you fucking sexy motherfucker.
Dude, you won't even see it.
Seth, man. Seth,
I
man.
so
I
much
would like
shit on
fucking.
this
Hey, bro.
podcast.
I don't know, man. I might send you some cherry flavored butthole juice or something. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I'll
bro.
take some cherry
Hey,
flavored
man. Hey,
butthole
bro.
juice.
Can I send you and your wife a wedding gift?
You can. Don't be outlandish.
No.
Send me
It'll be
yes.
real. It'll be classy as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, bro.
No. I meant like don't be expensive with it. That's what I'm saying. Like you want to send something little. Yeah,
I was just gonna send you 2 Squeegee Life towels. That's all I was gonna say.
I can wipe your tears away when we get it.
We was gonna have you some special his and hers fucking monogram fucking Squeegee Life towels, bro. You know what I mean? For the bathroom. You know what I mean? In case you want that Hunter Orange in your life. You know what I'm saying?
She'll love it. She'll cry. So one of our good friends works at a really big like bar restaurant, and they had us come over for a wine tasting because we were like trying to figure out what we wanted for alcohol. So we told them all the wines we liked, and then they're like, "Hey, we're buying all of this for you." Well, needless to say, she didn't do a wine tasting. She chugged a glass of wine the whole time. On the ride home, she's like, "I feel so special," and just cried the entire time. And I was like, "Oh my God, yeah, no, it's really nice."
Listen, Seth. Hey, Seth's trying to make her into a real girl, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. I seen her at the Brimstone, fucking rocking and rolling a motherfucking 4-wheel drive ATV like a straight up gangster.
Yeah.
Gangster.
And Seth's sitting in the zero gravity lounger waiting for her to come back.
Yeah, I'm like, when are you gonna pick me up? What are we up to? Her whole face going down the hill as fast as she could. I turn around me. Jen looks horrified.
Yes.
TJ's laughing, and she's just like, ha, ha, ha.
You know, I still have all that video and never. I should edit that up. I should put that up.
Yeah.
So
Didn't you
good.
put a little bit up though. You put up
A little
some
bit
of
up.
it.
A little bit up. And I put an Upchurch song over it, and they fucking flagged it and like muted it, so it didn't get a lot of views and shit. But my videos don't get a lot of views because I'm not Steve-O.
Well, who is? You know?
Who is really, except for Steve-O? Yeah. I'm not Luke either, or Tim.
I don't post anymore. I got like half a video on because I'm trying to give away this other fucking maker, and so I did like half a video. So I have to like start it back up again tomorrow because I got really good video footage of me doing the house today. So I don't want to fuck that up.
I got a bunch too, dude. I have so much footage that I was actually thinking. Like I was thinking today, I was like, maybe it would be cool. Maybe I should shoot my first documentary. I've always wanted to shoot a documentary, but unfortunately I have so much footage that I really didn't do a lot of talking. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I was wondering maybe I could do maybe I could narrate it like fucking Morgan Freeman
voice over it.
or something. But maybe that's what I think. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I might make my first window cleaning documentary. I've got so much footage.
Yeah, you really should. I mean, at this point, like do a 2020 like recap or like a 2019 recap. You know what I mean? Like take all your footage, kind of put it together.
Yeah.
Especially if you got you during the pandemic.
Over it.
Well, I've all that shit. I've already used all that, but I'm talking about. Dude, I have fucking hours of footage of this year, hours of shit. Hours of shit. Like the week leading up to me going on vacation. Oh, you guys wouldn't believe the shit I've done and the shit I'm doing all by myself. You guys would fucking shit your pants. I did fucking 22 condos yesterday on the outside by myself. 22. Screens in and screens out, 22 by myself. Screens in and out by T Squeegee, 22. Suck my dick. I'm out here doing it. If I ain't smooth, who's smooth? You know what I mean? Do you watch my fucking shit? I'm smooth as fuck, man.
Butter TJ over
here. Yo, listen, man, I'm butter as fuck, bro. Like, why not get no love? You know what I mean? Why don't we get no love?
We get some love.
Man, we get a little bit.
More love.
We get a little bit. We get a little bit. We got paid advertisers and shit, so that ain't. I guess we are cool. We are cool, ain't we? We're cool. What? So this is 197. So that means 3 more fucking episodes, and that's 200. And 200, we're gonna give some shit away, a whole bunch of shit from Window Cleaner.
Episodes and then the next one. Yeah.
WindowCleaner.com, BlackDiamondRubber.com, StartSmartBox.com, JacobDell.com. Fucking D'sNuts.com, OutlawWindowCleaner.com. Outlaw Window Cleaner is giving away a fucking Outlaw Window Cleaner t-shirt package. I just told you guys about it. You guys just found out, and Tim just found out just now too. Squeegee Life shit. Jacob Dell's giving away a fucking full Hard Body Karate Years membership away. How cool is that? That means you're getting at least 3 free fucking limited edition Squeegee Life t-shirts. Man, this next one I got is so fucking gangster, bro.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Jesse James is gonna sue me, but I don't give a fuck. and this time from here on out, the guys on the podcast, Mark, Seth, and Tim, are also gonna get these t-shirts because I didn't do that. I fucked you guys up last one.
That's all right. I literally...
No, you got... Seth, you got yours. Mark didn't. Fuck Mark. Mark's a piece of shit. Fuck Mark. Actually, I love Mark. Every time... I gotta say this, Mark. Every time I fucking unwind that fucking hose off that fucking skid, I'm like, man, Mark is so fucking awesome, dude. Every time... And I'm not just... I absolutely... bottom of my heart mean that. Every time I grab that hose, flip that switch, and start walking with my water fed pole, I'm like, Mark is so fucking dope, dude. How lucky am I?
It makes such a difference in your workday.
Today, like pulling it out, I pull up to this guy's house and he just had his house painted. He's like, "You're not taking the ladder off?" I'm like, "Nope. I got my high mod pole and then I got like my other pole." And then he's like, I pull up my screen washer because he wanted all the screen washers. He's like, "Oh, that's cool. What the hell's that thing in the back of your truck?" Because it was like, and he's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's like my pump system." He's like, "You're not using my water?" I'm like, no, like, come back here, look at it. He's like, "Oh, this thing's really cool." Like, I went to go clean windows, came back, he was like in the back of my truck, like looking at it, looking at the pump.
Hey, dude. It's cool, man.
Like, "Oh, this thing's cool."
Mark's a fucking savage, man. Mark's a savage. Are you giving away? Mark said he's gonna give. Are you gonna give away some towels? He's gonna give away a dozen of towels.
Yeah, I got 2 dozen. I'll give up 2 dozen towels.
He's gonna. Well, he's not two. He's gonna give up 1 dozen and a Squeegee Life fucking keychain to one because you guys. One keychain, 1 dozen towels. That's the prize package. Because Mark, listen, bro, you need to sell those towels. Fuck these cocksuckers.
I think we need to we need to make up some barbecue rub and hand that out too.
Oh, we need. Hey, did you give Jacob Dell any?
Yeah, he got a big jar.
Okay.
Of it.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with the? Are the keychains not having the squeegee on it, or do they have the squeegee?
No,
on
they
it?
bought them both. Okay, so
no
Chris
skid marks.
50 tags, right? 50 keychains without squeegees on them, and 55, which shipped out today, of a Sorbo edition. And they're cool Sorbos.
Damn you, Mark! Damn you!
Yeah, the red, white, and blue ones, and
I wanted one with the 45-degree angle end on it, but
I have that for you. It's set aside. I showed you the picture. I don't care. It's set aside. Hang on.
I didn't want to be like, you know, I didn't want to be, you know.
I know the problem is
I got yelled at once. You know what I mean? I already got yelled at once. We're giving away a fucking the Ninja box right here. Oh, you guys can't see that Ninja box right there. We're giving away one of those. We're giving away a silencer. We're giving away a Zero Micro, any color. We're giving away a fucking screen cleaner, all courtesy of WindowCleaner.com. We're giving away a fucking gross, a Black Diamond Squeegee Rubber, courtesy of BlackDiamondSqueegeeRubber.com. We're giving away a fucking Star Smart box, courtesy of StarSmartBox.com. We're giving away a fucking Maker fucking package from courtesy of WWMakerBox.com. It's gonna be great.
All right, ready?
I gotta look at the thing.
Huh?
Gotta get my bifocals up.
Oh man, those are cool, dude.
Oh, that's dope.
Those are so cool, dude.
That's the silver.
That's cool, dude.
And then
Mark, which one are you sending me?
I'm giving TJ the silver one, and you're getting this one, Seth.
Man, I gotta keep buying mine. Which one you giving me?
Oh, that was nasty, bruh.
That 3x4, son.
That's that 3x4, son.
I got red.
Tim ain't getting one?
Tim, I got red.
You ain't gonna get Tim one?
I just ordered WCR.
He said I'll just order a WCR.
I got it, man. I got it.
Woo!
I know you bought one. I bought one. I seen you had it. Send me your address.
I bought two.
Oh, man.
I bought a dozen towels.
Hey, man.
You're the man.
It's all love. It's all love.
Dozen towels is nothing. I got like 80 of them.
It's all love. We got fucking 17 of you guys. You guys have been watching for 2 hours and 9 fucking minutes, man. You guys are fucking rad mobile. We love every single one of you guys. We're going to take 2 weeks off. We're going to do a Patreon-only podcast, and then we're going to come back in August, very first Wednesday in August. We're going to come back hard body karate style. We just love you guys. Ask that fuck jersey. Dude, TJ, ask that fuck jersey for a 6-month AWC magazine subscription for the giveaway. Oh, dude, I can tell you right now, Jersey would give you away a year's subscription because Jersey is a straight savage in the street, and Jersey is probably one of the fucking coolest dudes in the world, and I love him, even though he wasn't on here commenting on the podcast tonight. So he must be real busy doing magazine shit.
Podcast. I watched his podcast on my way home
He's busy
from work.
Drinking water, not eating carbs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sad time to
He's busy living a terrible life. He's gonna be 97 years old, being like, I wish I would have eaten a few more Hershey bars. Everyone's dead.
Garlic bread? You can't have garlic
Yeah,
bread,
bro.
son?
I mean, just fucking kill yourself already, dude. You know what I decided to do? I was like, you know what? The best way to do things is just eat less. You know, my cousin's wife was like, you know what? She goes, you think you need to do this, you need to do that. She's like, just eat less. She goes, maybe instead of 4 chocolate chip cookies, just eat 2, TJ. And I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? And when I sat back and stopped being offended by it, I was like, you know what? She's right. You know what I mean? She's right.
No, if you take what you normally do and cut it in half, you'll lose weight.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's exactly what she said. She was like, I'm not trying to be mean or hurt your feelings. She just think about it. I was like, you know what? You're right. Whatever. I'm going to have hot dogs because I really like chili dogs, dude. I'm not living my fucking life. I'm not going through summer without a fucking chili dog. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't work all day to not eat a goddamn chili
You
dog.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Put peanut butter on the bun.
No. That's stupid, Tim.
It'll change your life.
Stupid,
change your
Tim.
fucking life.
I know stupid ass kids in school that used
I would try it.
That used to
It'll
do that.
change your life. I promise you.
Tim.
Try it.
I grew up in in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And every high school and every school cafeteria in the fucking state of Ohio serves a bowl full of chili and a peanut butter sandwich, bro. You ain't fucking saying nothing I don't know already, bro.
Dude, it's amazing.
Fuck you, Tim. You don't know shit.
It's amazing. I know everything.
All right, Tim knows a few things, but that's like it.
He knows some stuff.
He knows
Some
like
stuff.
he knows some things. You know what I mean,
Oh,
Tim?
dude, I'm playing you guys a voice message I got today, but not on the podcast.
Okay.
It would be slightly racist.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty fucking funny. I'll play it for you when we're done.
Well, guys, thanks everybody for watching. We will see you again next week for 298. That means we're 2 podcasts away from 200, man. Don't forget, tune into the 200th episode. It's all going to be from the hip on how fucking people win shit. I'm going to tell you this right now. I've put no thought or effort into it. We're just going to get Chris Lamborghini's on here. Probably Eddie Stewart, if I can talk him into it. Get like a nice guest panel and give shit away, dude. And all I got to say is thank you to all our sponsors, windowcleaner.com, Maker Products, Black Diamond Squeegee Rubber, 8 American Window Cleaner Magazine, fucking, all that shit.
All them guys.
All them guys. We appreciate everybody. And, of course, as always, our Patreon guys, we love you guys. Thanks for supporting us. And we'll be back next Wednesday. Licking the beeholes. We'll be licking beeholes next week.
Yeah, you will be.
Mark is going to regale us in tales of butthole tonguery. It's going to be great.
Guess what I did, guys?